Family, let me tell you who foundational Black Americans are not voting for. Look at the picture on your screen. Family, let me tell you who foundational Black Americans ain't never rocking with. Look at the picture on your screen. And let me tell you who the hell we definitely ain't taking no political advice from. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 of them. Not Bernice King, Bernice Jenkins, Bernice Smith, not Rickey Smiley, not Tavis Smiley, none of them. When foundational Black Americans say we stand on lineage business, when foundational Black Americans say it's all about us, we meant every single goddamn word. We told them don't cross that certified line. We told them don't disrespect the lineage. They wanted to, and now we got all the smoke. Difference is that when we bring the smoke, we run them out the paint. Consider themselves ran out the paint. Certified salute to y'all. Let's go to work 100 miles an hour.
That's our motto. We want freedom by any means necessary. Hell, I might be anywhere, but when I leave, you remember I said the last words on my lips, I am a revolutionary.
That part. Certified salute, family. What's good? What it is, what it do. Blackout from Network. We here. The whole certified family. Y'all here. It's still Black American summer. All right. It's still our foundational Black American country. We still running all the COONs out the paint. And we going to add a couple Rickey Smileys to it. We already G-check Holland Martin. We got Kylie Green, Kamala the cop. We done got Joe Biden out of the damn office. He still can't walk straight. We gonna add some new names to the list of people who don't cross that FBA line, especially grown-ass men who put on dresses and then try to talk to foundational Black Americans about what we need to do. What you needs to do is go ahead and put the nail polish down. Put the dress down, you fake-ass Medea. All right, and Medea get ran out the goddamn paint. We don't take no type of advice from nobody that doesn't speak on foundational Black American lineage, heritage, culture. And if you ever disrespect, you get G-checked. This ain't the season of people disrespecting us for 60 years. This ain't the season of people disrespecting us with no type of consequences. This is the season where they got to know they not like us, okay? And when I say us, I'm talking about all the certified. And when I say them, I'm talking about all of them, the ones who ain't on our page. So with that said, family, you already know it's G-check time, and I need to see where you are, where you at right now. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. What city, town, county, state, family? All right. Let me know where your G-checking is going to come from. All right. Are you going to be G-checking Rickey Smiley from the West Coast? You going to be G-checking them from the South, from the Midwest, from the East Coast? Okay, because this going to be a whole family thing. We going to G-check top to bottom, inside out, pillar to post. And we're going to let them know, family, you got smoke, bring it. All right, because FBA always wins. Knockout. That's how strong we are. That's how certified we are, y'all. What's good? How y'all been? How y'all last week been, family? All right, I heard that Holland Martin been hiding, you know what I'm saying, after what all of us did last week. You know what I'm saying? We know Joe Biden ain't nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? Kamala know what time it is. And then we woke up and we seen Rickey Smiley coming out talking reckless, tap dancing all over the goddamn place, disrespecting the lineage. The days of people speaking to us like we they goddamn property, it ends. And if nobody gonna do it, we gonna do it right here. Certified Black Society Foundational Black Americans. Y'all know right here. Certified, we gonna put an end to the nonsense. We don't let nothing fester at all. Never, 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 never have. So when you deal with these dudes who are out here putting on a dress and then telling us how we need to dress, then we're going to address that. And when we bring it, we're going to bring it. Let's make one thing clear, okay? Rickey Smiley is trying to tell Black Americans we better support Kamala Harris. That's what he said. He said we need to support Kamala Harris. He said we better stop and knock off the critique. Can we go ahead and say right now why he talks like that? I'm going to say the reason why Rickey Smiley talks reckless about foundational Black Americans is because Rickey Smiley understands the days of the bootlicking and the butter biscuits are over. The reason why Rickey Smiley tries to tell us that Kamala Harris is a Black woman, because Rickey Smiley, he thinks that he is a Black woman. You got a guy who thinks he's a Black woman trying to tell us what a Black woman is. Well, family, we got some certified sisters in here, and they gonna regulate. We got some certified brothers in here, they gonna regulate. And when all the goddamn regulating is done and over with, there will be one last thing standing and one last thing known. That is foundational Black Americans run all this. So you can think, you can thought, you can hope, you can cope. But let me tell you something, you on that dope. Because foundational Black Americans, we the ones who dictate everything, especially in this election season. So get it right, get used to it, because when I say we coming, we are coming. That is it. We ain't got no debate. It ain't up for debate. We're not sitting here explaining. We're not complaining. We're not apologizing, family. If you run around here with any of those damn pictures all over the goddamn internet, you gonna get exposed. If you run around here speaking on my lineage, heritage, and culture, and you got those pictures circulating and you did that proudly, you're going to get exposed. And when we bring the exposing, we're going to bring it to the fullest, to the maximum. We're going to talk about how him right there, we're going to speak on how, you know, he got some personal problems out here in the streets, and perhaps maybe he's been hiding something in his closet for quite some time. I mean, look at the pictures. That's going to get talked about. We're going to speak about how he out here tap dancing for butter biscuits. Yep. We're going to talk about some issues that occurred with his son. And we're going to talk about how he been out here disrespecting his own son. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. When we bring it, we bring it. Yeah, when we bring it, family, we bring it all the way live. Yeah, you know, give me about 2 days and we're going to find every goddamn receipt that we need. Yep, every goddamn receipt that we need. And we got all the receipts. So I'm going to show y'all the way that he's been out here disrespecting his own child. I'm going to show y'all that he's been out here hanging out with some Starbursts and some Skittles, okay? And I am going to show you how foundational Black Americans have never, will ever take this guy serious, and the Democrats can try to break you off every single dollar that they can find. It still will not equate to a goddamn thing, because when I say we run the yard, family, we run the yard. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Let's go to work. They not like us. Family, we're going to have to address something. And today on this episode, on this broadcast, family, it's going to be classic. That's all we do over here. We stack classics on classics, right? Damn, y'all already roasting him. Damn. One love, y'all. I already see y'all, man. All day, all day. Check this out. We, all of us together, on this episode right now, we are going to come up with a strategy, a political strategy. And I need the help of everybody in this live, whether you're watching live. Damn, we already got 530 people in here. Damn, we on fire, family. We are on fire. We're going to put together a counter strategy politically, because what's going on politically, family, is the same old. All right? They still trying to give us food, and they still out here giving us every other thing than tangibles. They sending out the Democratic shields. They're telling us that they own us. That's what the Democrats are telling Black Americans. They trying to tell us that they own us. And family, we going to have to be the ones who stop it. That's just what it is. You got these folks running around here wagging their finger, trying to tell FBA, fam, is every other weekend a new Democrat? Who was it? Was it 2 weeks ago? It was Megan Thee Stallion. Then last week, it was Rolling the Stallion. I'm sorry, y'all had to play that video at the end with him twerking. Sorry. And by the way, y'all was tagging him on Twitter, so I know he's seen it. So he was extremely upset. Don't be mad at us that we seen it. Be mad that you did it, Holland. So we done ran him out the paint. And then you see, now it's Rickey Smiley. Remember, it was Taraji P. Henson. Some people calling her Tether P. Henson. But every single week is somebody out here disrespecting the lineage, the heritage, and the culture. And they speak to us like they own us, like we their goddamn property. The Democrats will do this forever, y'all. I'm telling you right now, that is what the Democratic Party will always do. So what I want to do today on this episode, family, what we're going to all do, we are going to create a PSA, all right? We're going to put together an ad, and it's going to be about Kamala Harris not being a Black woman and how real Black folks don't rock with her. See, I've identified the whole strategy of what the Democrats do. They act like the arbitrators of Blackness, okay? The authoritative figures of Blackness. They dictate to us our lineage, heritage, and culture all the time. And the bootlicks go right along with it. They don't go around and tell Puerto Ricans what's Puerto Rican. They don't tell Mexicans what's Mexican, Asians what's Asian. They only pull that game on us, all right? This is why they can sell us any goddamn body. Right now, you have the Democrats telling black people that they own us and who's black and who ain't. And then you got the grassroots exposing it. So if they want to go there, let's go there. We're going to all get together right now. Yes, y'all, hit them thumbs up, family. Smash that like button. What we going to do, family, we're going to put together a PSA all the way with all of us. And it's going to, and you're only going to get this. I haven't talked to nobody. This is brand new exclusive. It's going to be all of us. And I'm going to give everybody my email, and I want to put our brains together because when we all get together on the same page at the same time, all right, same place, we all in the same place right goddamn now, right? All right, we get things done. So this is what we're going to do. They're not going to sit back in this election and just tell everybody that what we saying don't go and Kamala Harris is the black woman. And then nothing comes of it. Hell to the God. Not on my goddamn watch. Hell no, not on y'all watch. And we're going to put a PSA together and we're going to put it out. We're going to flood the street. We're going to flood the internet because everybody says it anyway. Only thing we doing is putting a goddamn stamp on it. That's what we're going to do, family. We're going to break it all the way down. We're going to put it out there in the street. We're going to let the whole goddamn world know that these shields don't speak for us. The butter biscuits, the Sambos, the COONs, they don't speak for us. What foundational black Americans say goes. And we're going to go out there in the new wave. And we're going to bring that new energy. And if they want to hide, then we're going to come pay them a visit. We said it was full court press back in January. All right. And it's full court press now. Only difference is this is the Black American summer. One to remember, and they will know what type of time we on. DL Hughley, down low, check. Plies, he going to get color moneyed off the stage again. And then we're going to break down this Rickey Smiley. And we're going to talk about how Rickey Smiley been out here tap dancing. And now he done tap dance his ass right on off a cliff, the FBA cliff. Let's go to goddamn work, y'all. We in here, family. We're going to put it all together. We're going to put it all on the line. And we're going to let the whole goddamn world know what they've already known. Only difference is, family, we're going to put the FBA twist on it. Check this out, y'all. Brothers and sisters were seeing these Democratic shields talking reckless about us, all right? And brothers and sisters wasn't really feeling it. No. The receipts is here, and we gonna rock. Rickey Smiley says, vote for Kamala. I want y'all to see this breakdown right here, then we gonna break it down. Checkmate.
Somebody tell Rickey Smiley to shut the fuck up. Talking about some black people, you all need to do your research. Do your research. Vote for Kamala. Your research. Do your research. We have already done it. If you're gonna vote for Trump, stop trying to convince everybody else to vote for Trump. That's what you doing. Nobody is voting. I can't even take you serious. Number one, earlier this year, lying on Cat Williams. Community already know you a fucking liar. Number two, every time I see you in a movie, you dressed up as a woman. I don't even take.
Whoa! I thought they said that the black community was rocking with Rickey Smiley. I thought they said the black community was rocking with Kamala. It don't look like it to us, y'all. It don't look like it at all. We in the damn building. Yes, family, already 700. That's how it is when you rock with the Black Alpha Network, certified all the goddamn time. And since we cooking already, fair use. This is about teaching. This is about scholarship. This is about research. Fair use, family. Let's go to work, family. YouTube, fair use enacted, certifies. Let's go and do what we do. Let's continue to hear what the streets are saying because it ain't what the mainstream is saying.
You serious as a man. And number three, you haven't researched a goddamn thing. Hypocrite. I will never listen to you. That's like me saying now I'm going to listen to Steve Harvey on fucking marriage advice. Black Americans can't be easily manipulated no more. So you need to cut that shit out. You ain't going to easily convince us because you a celebrity. You need to stick to fucking radio personnel. As a matter of fact, who the fuck listen to Rickey Smiley in the morning show? I ain't never heard nobody say, oh, I can't wait to get up, brush my teeth, and listen to that Rickey Smiley.
Me neither, family. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Ain't nobody jumping up talking about no damn Rickey Smiley show. All right? That's the old, outdated. The boule is over for y'all. Oh, we running the boule off the block once and for all. All right? Not twice, not three times, okay? Today, going forward, we putting the damn end to the boule, family.
Smiley morning show. Leave us the fuck alone. Leave us alone, boy. Leave us alone, boy.
Checkmate. Where do we begin? Where do we start? Where do we begin? Where do we start, y'all? Let's go. This is what it is. This is what it is. How many of y'all even heard that? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all heard the whole Rickey Smiley little thing he was doing? This dude comes out, family, and he was on that talking reckless to us. Y'all know I'm always saying that the Democratic Party is nothing different than the plantation. That's what they are. Nobody can say anything otherwise. The Democratic plantation is simply just slavery over again. All right? Remember, the Democratic Party is the plantation. All right? The Democratic candidate and politician is the master. The Democratic shield is the slave patrol. And the Democratic voter is the happy slave. They're the one who said, we not running. We're going to stay right here with master. You can draw a direct parallel between slavery and the Democratic plantation and voting. Hands down. You got to remember, Democratic shields, y'all, are nothing more than slave patrols. We going there today, and we're going to break it all the way down. All right? If nobody's going to say it, y'all going to say it because I know how y'all get the hell down. I see y'all say it all the time. Y'all break it down to the T, and we're going to break it down further. Since these people act like they don't hear us, since they act like they don't understand, we're going to bring some goddamn clarity to the table today, all right? Because we ain't got no more time. You go ahead and let these shields talk disrespectful to us. You let them dictate what's blackness to us. You let these folks step over our heritage. They're going to give it to Julio. They're going to give it to Ernesto. They're going to give it to Janosch. They're going to give it to every goddamn body, everyone. So what we're going to do, y'all, is that we are going to put an end and a stop to it, and we're going to do it the certified way. These people talk to us like they literally control everything, and they sending out all the celebrities. We got strategists in the black community. The Democrats instead just go get entertainers. We got economists in the black community. Instead, the Democrats give you more entertainers. Family, how long we been calling out the Democrats? And who have you got this election cycle? Tell me who they put in front of you. Taraji P. Henson, Megan Thee Stallion, Rickey Smiley. You done seen Holland Martin every week, okay? Every time you turn around, it's somebody different that does not represent us, because the number one job of a Democratic shield is to be the slave patrol. That's how you got to view the Democratic shields. Their job is to keep us on the plantation. Their job is to keep us stuck. Their job is to make sure that black folks get herded up like cattle. That's what it is. Understand that. They know everything that affects us in a negative light. They don't give a damn. Their interest isn't the black community. Their interest is not a black human being. Their interest is to serve their white Democratic masters. That's what it is. And they'll come up with every reason in the book, to the point, like that guy just said, they're running around here trying to tell us, oh, do your research. Let me tell you basically what the Democrats tell us, family. The Democrats basically tell black people, if you don't agree with us, it's because you're not intelligent enough. If you don't agree with what we say, it's not that we're wrong. It's not that we're lying. It's not that we have the interests of the Democratic establishment. It's really just black folks can't comprehend what we're trying to do. That's what it is. How many of y'all tired of getting talked crazy to? How many of y'all tired of somebody trying to tell you what blackness is? Now, it's funny. The same people in 2020, they were telling us that we weren't black. Remember, this is how low budget, this is how shameless they are. They told us in 2020, if we didn't vote for Biden, we were not black. 2024, they telling us Kamala Harris is black. So Kamala Harris is black and we're not black. That came to you from the Democrats. Not Donald Trump, not Elon Musk, not the Republican Party. That is what the Democrats told you. And they told you that in less than one election cycle. Who run it? Who run it, family? So this is why we running them off the block, and they sending out every single entertainer they can find, and we gonna send their asses right on back. The Democratic plantation comes down. We're the only ones who can do it, only ones who will do it. And on this episode, we setting it off right. That's the way we going. Check this out, y'all. This was him talking reckless to our people, and then turning around and telling us what we needs to do and how we needs to vote. This is his thoughts on Kamala the cop. This is his thoughts on what black people need to do. And this is the way they've been speaking to us, family, for 60 years. I know none of y'all got another 60 years in y'all to deal with this type of disrespect. Hell no. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Let's go to work. This right here is Rickey Butter Biscuit Smiley. I like to call him Rickey Smiley. This is him right here.
Okay, so if you're not with her, that means you with Trump. And y'all need to block every last one of their asses on Facebook and on Instagram and social media and stop. Like, that's just garbage.
Yeah.
It's just garbage.
Can
Everybody
we be
got to
united
find
on anything?
yeah. Can't agree on a damn bucket of chicken. One person want a hot dog.
I always
Black
complain.
folks get on my damn nerves, man. Why everybody making all these celebrities making all these videos going off on Kamala Harris and stuff, and then the black men, Kamala Harris didn't prosecute you and treated you bad in court. I got treated bad in court too. But
Whoa. Wait a minute. Black people get on my damn nerves. Listen to the self-hatred. Listen to the disrespect. Listen to how he started off saying, black folks get on my damn nerves, but I need y'all to go vote for Kamala Harris and do what's best for the Democratic Party. On the left hand, they spit in our face. On the right hand, they tell you to go vote. This is dictatorship, all right? This is trying to herd up the cattle and put us to work on the plantation. If you ever wanted to know what it's like to have to deal with a slave master mentality and a slave master's favorite puppet mentality, then you come on to the Democratic Party, because that's how they treat black Americans. This is no different than slavery, when the person who was sleeping in the house was outside telling all the people in the field, y'all make me sick. Watch.
and one person want a hot dog.
I always
Black
complain.
folks get on my damn nerves, man. Why everybody making all these celebrities making all these videos going off on Kamala Harris and stuff, and then the black men, Kamala Harris didn't prosecute you and treated you bad in court. I got treated bad in court too, but I'm with her because a vote for her. If you sit at home and you don't support her, you are definitely supporting Donald Trump. You can vote for who you want to, but don't be trying to encourage other people.
What? Whoa. If you don't vote for her, that's a vote for Donald Trump. No, a vote for Donald Trump is a vote for Donald Trump. Look what they doing. They shaming you. And then he throws in at the end. I mean, you can vote for who you want to vote for, but don't try to shame other people. Listen to what he says. He tells us that we're doing to them what they do to us.
Her, if you sit at home and you don't support her, you are definitely supporting Donald Trump. You can vote for who you want to, but don't be trying to encourage other people and sit up there and put bad stuff. Where's that same energy for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Family, didn't he just do that to us right there? He said, don't try to encourage other people to vote for Donald Trump. Y'all are encouraging people to vote for Kamala, and you calling them stupid in the process. You saying that we're not intelligent in the process. You saying we just cannot wrap our black American minds around it in the process because they got something figured out that we don't have figured out. This is how they talk to black Americans, family. They have no respect for us. They will never have respect for us. Anybody who thinks that the Democratic plantation is not the biggest blockade, hurdle, and obstacle for black American empowerment is crazy. They do it on Front Street, don't even lie. They let you know off rip that they own you. They own you. Family, the only time you'll ever see somebody getting talked to like this is a Democrat talking to a black person and a damn pimp talking to a prostitute. You couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just like, don't vote for him. It is what
They're
it
not
is.
even doing, y'all not even out here doing real research. And look at her record. If you do the research or whatever, stop believing everything you read and do real research, you can see what a record is. You can see what she have done. I think you can Google what have Kamala Harris done for the black community or things that.
There you go. Y'all ain't did research. Now they're insulting how intelligent we are. Family, I'm waiting. Right now, Black Alpha Net W1 on Twitter and Instagram. I'm here live every week. Somebody send me the video where the Democrats are talking like this to Mexicans. Somebody send me the video where the Democrats are questioning the intelligence of the Ukrainians. Somebody send me the video, and I'm talking about from 1922 to 2024 at this second. I'll spot you 100 years. Show me a video in 100 years of the Democrats talking like this to any other group. And then I'll show you 50 of them talking about us only in this election. We'll leave out the other elections. I'll give you more videos of them disrespecting us in 1 week than you can find of them disrespecting another group in 100 years. We ain't lying, literally.
That black people benefit from a lot. We need to stand with her. We need to stand with her. She's great. She will make a great president. And what a blessing to be living in a time where a black woman can become president of the United States of America. In our time, we get a black man and a black woman become president. That's unheard of.
Come on.
Oh, God. Here goes the symbolism. Here goes the symbolism. Freeze. Freeze. I need to see y'all. I need to read what y'all saying. Let's go. Okay. You know it was going to get to the symbolism, right? Listen to what you just heard. Family, that was a minute and 30 seconds, okay? About a minute and 30 seconds. You already got told that you're not intelligent enough. You already got told that you're stupid and you just don't do the research. Then you got fed some symbology, all right? Then you got told who was black. Family, they said who's black, who's not black. Y'all get on his nerves. Y'all need to go vote for him. Y'all need to stop out there encouraging people to vote for anybody other than her. And then on top of all of that, he broke down the symbology. Have you heard a policy yet? Have you heard Kamala Harris say a policy? We're going to go there today. We're going to talk about on her website, there ain't no policies, just donations. We're going to talk about how they've been given her administration with Joe Biden. Let's not forget, by the way, Kamala's still the vice president. This notion that Kamala is somebody who's running for president and is not the vice president. No, this is the vice president with no policy for her presidential campaign, has not done one interview, and yet they're trying to tell us that we just haven't done the research. Okay, but you don't say that to Mr. Julio, who got here last night from Venezuela. I guess he does all the damn research, right? Okay, they only talk like this because they feel comfortable, y'all. That's the only damn reason. Proceed.
Stop it.
Messy. Be on
Stop
the right
it, black
side of
people.
history. Be
Yeah.
on
Stop
the
it.
right side of history.
That's so. It's just.
Listen how he's saying stop it. Fam, he acting like he's talking to a kid or a house pet. Stop it. Stop it. Listen to this. This man is literally telling you to stop it like you a damn kid. And he's slapping your hand.
United States of America, in our time, we get a black man and a black woman become president. That's unheard of.
Come on, man.
Stop it.
Messy. Be on
Stop
the
it,
right
black
side of
people.
history. Be
Yeah.
on
Stop
the
it.
right side of history.
That's so. It's just the Amber Rose and everybody got all these videos and stuff.
Be on the right side of history. Y'all remember? Joy Reid said the same thing. Remember, Joy Reid told us if we do not vote for Kamala, we're going to be looked at as weird. Family, they are literally calling out the legacy of your life if you don't vote for the Democrats. Same way the puppet tool on the plantation was calling you out if you didn't pick cotton for massa. It is, family, every time you hear vote, I want you to hear pick cotton, because that's what they really mean, all right? During slavery, it was cotton. Now it's voting. It's still the same thing. Go do something for their democratic massa and get nothing in return. And if you question it, then you are a bad Black American slave. Now he's going to talk about Amber Rose as if we didn't just see Megan Thee Stallion twerking on stage. You cannot make this up.
And talking about Kamala Harris talking out of both sides of her. How would you say something so disrespectful? Even if you felt that way, I wouldn't dare make a video or say nothing like that to the vice president of the United States of America that's trying to stand up and that's going to possibly pick 2 United States Supreme Court justices or whatever to try to keep the laws in place that Thurgood Marshall and all of the people that have paved the way and try to redo and get back into some of this settled law, women's rights to choose, your voting rights, and Brown versus the Board of Education. Should do your homework, black
Hold
people.
up. Let me just.
Damn. Do your homework, Black people. Listen to that. Dude ain't said one policy, told you a bunch of gestures and symbology. He talking about Thurgood Marshall. Family. In 2024, he talking about Thurgood Marshall, and then he says, do your homework, Black people. Okay. Let him talk.
To keep the laws in place that Thurgood Marshall and all of the people that have paved the way and try to redo and get back into some of this settled law, women's rights to choose, your voting rights, and Brown versus the Board of Education. Should do your homework, black
Hold
people.
up. Let me just tell you something right here that could be very historic. And Kay pointed this out to me. If Kamala Harris is elected, she would be sworn in
She could be
on
sworn in
MLK Day
by the first Black Supreme
and
Court.
possibly
woman
by
justice.
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Here you go, family. What do both of them have in common? A lot of things. The main thing is neither one of them are Black American women. Lineage just doesn't matter to these people. Lineage only matters when the money's going to the Ukraine, all right? Lineage only matters when they start giving it to Mr. Ernesto and Miss Mutombo. Then lineage matters. They are not Black Americans. These are 2 non-FBAs. They both go home to a man that looks the same and it don't look like us, okay? And these are the ones the Democrats are trying to put in front of you. They are trying to reclassify, reshape, and remold what our lineage is. And they're doing it right in front of us with no bones about it, y'all. No bones about it. They don't care. Look at that right there, family. This is what we are seeing in real time and been seeing it for 60 years. Ketanji Brown Jackson is going to swear her in. Family, no hate crime laws, no reparations, no economic stimulus packets, no education stimulus packets, no resources, no benefits, no tangibles, not $1.50. But we going to get Ketanji Brown Jackson and Kamala Harris on Martin Luther King Day. These people will run the black community into a hole if you allow them to, because their loyalty is not with us. Their loyalty is with the Democratic plantation.
Right here that could be very historic. And Kay pointed this out to me. If Kamala Harris is elected, she would be sworn in.
She could be sworn in
MLK Day
by the first black Supreme
and
Court.
possibly by Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Yeah.
Does
Stop
that
it.
not give you chills?
Come on, stop it.
Does that not send
Maria,
just make your whole body vibrate?
Maria,
Oh my
I can go
gosh.
deep into that.
She said her whole body vibrates. Family, symbology and gestures is what makes this woman's whole body vibrate. That right there. Not in hate crime law, not tangibles. No. Ketanji Brown Jackson and Kamala Harris on Dr. Martin Luther King Day. A big-ass symbol that would not put one piece of food in a black child's mouth. Won't protect one black American from a race soldier. Won't help black folks who are economically deprived. They don't give a damn about none of that. And this is why we are in the political hole we are, is because of these gatekeepers that serve the Democratic plantation, and they come out every 4 years and talk reckless like that. Now, after she just said a whole bunch of nothing, listen to Rickey Smiley come in, and he says he can do even better. He said after all of that nothing, he's got something that's even a bigger nothing. Listen to this. He thinks he's flexing.
Body vibrate.
Maria,
Oh my
I can go
gosh.
deep into that. You got a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated reading in a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Oh, God. You knew it was coming. You knew it. Where was the sorority, the boule, the Divine Nine? You knew it was coming. What you really just heard is gatekeeper, master's favorite puppet. Gatekeeper, master's favorite pet. These organizations, notice they're not talking about black Americans as a community. They're talking about a sorority and a fraternity. Listen, you knew it was coming. So all of this symbology, all of this shaming, and now they bring it right on back, y'all, to their favorite boule sorority fraternity. That's what we're going to get, y'all. So they're telling you, if you do not agree with this form of politics, then you are what's wrong. Damn shame.
Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated reading in a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated into the damn White House. What's wrong with y'all?
Come on,
on
man.
MLK holiday.
What's wrong with y'all?
Y'all
Baby,
mad because she ain't
y'all.
talking about
Who
reparations.
was a
man.
member? Who was a member of Alpha?
No. Did y'all catch that? Listen. Listen to whoever is in the back, because I don't even watch this. Never have, okay? Never. Listen, family, how the guy says, but y'all mad because she don't want to give y'all reparations. Listen to this, y'all. You knew it. They gonna sit there and talk down on us, and then they gonna just completely spit right in our face. Listen to what he says in the background.
MLK holiday.
But y'all mad
Baby,
because she ain't
y'all.
talking about
Who
reparations.
was a
MLK holiday.
But y'all mad
Baby,
because she ain't
y'all.
talking about
who
reparations.
was
MLK holiday.
But y'all mad
Baby,
because she ain't
y'all.
talking about
who
reparations.
was a member?
But y'all mad
Baby,
because she ain't
y'all.
talking about reparations.
Who was a member?
But y'all mad because she ain't talking about reparations. Y'all mad because she ain't talking about reparations. Look at the disrespect. These people are trying to tell us what's blackness. And then on top of that, they're saying reparations is not worthy. You don't deserve reparations. And it's all based on the fact that they are the real black people. We, they feel, are not really black, and our words don't matter. They feel that. That person right there. No, so let's get it right. Let's go there. We got 1.6 in here, y'all. Certified salute. Let's go. Share this. Everybody in. Hold up. Why we here? We're going to be here for a minute, y'all. If you think these receipts is hidden, wait till I show you some of the footage we found of Rickey Smiley, okay? And let me tell you, he was smiling, but there was a whole bunch of people around him and some rainbows. We're going to break down him and his son. We're going to break down the whole 10. Check this out. First off, I need y'all to subscribe. Make sure y'all like Black Alpha Network. Everybody in here right now, share this out. Subscribe. We put it into the Democratic plantation. Point blank. That's what we do, man. Listen to how they're telling you what blackness is over here. And then they're telling you you don't deserve reparations over here. So the people who are supposed to be the ones that represent blackness so much, they're saying our ancestors don't deserve reparations. Family, they're not just talking about you. They're not just talking about you, family. They talking about you right now are not intelligent. Your kids ain't going to get nothing but some symbology. And your ancestors don't deserve reparations. That's it. That's the past, the present, and the future. Last time I checked, that's them telling us that we just not going to get a damn thing, family. Straight up and down. That's the way they see us. And they do it open. And then, if that ain't messed up, on top of that, they come in and they tell all of you, you better still go vote. So they disrespect you and ask for something. Think about it. It's one thing for someone to disrespect you. It's another thing for somebody to disrespect you and they still ask for something. Imagine somebody says, can I drive your car? They go and they wreck your car and then they turn around and say, hey, let me hold $5. All right. They sit there and they come in your house, track mud all through your goddamn living room, and then turn around and say, hey, man, what's for dinner? They don't give a damn. The Democrats don't care. They don't care. And as long as people stand on that energy, that's what's going to happen, family, until we show up and we put it in and we tell them they not like us. We're not done. So after he disrespects us when it comes to reparations, now, mind you, they showing Dr. Martin Luther King. Listen to this now. They told us that Ketanji Brown Jackson is going to swear in Kamala Harris on Martin Luther King Day, but Dr. Martin Luther King told us that we need reparations, and they're mocking reparations. They're mocking reparations, and they're disrespecting Dr. Martin Luther King while they're using his legacy against us. This is how shameful these people are.
Sorority Incorporated reading in a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated into the damn White House. What's wrong with y'all?
Come on, man.
MLK holiday.
But y'all mad because you talking about
Who
reparations.
was a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated?
Come on
now.
Game-
Oh my God,
Game
that just
changer.
gave me chills.
Mm.
It gave me
Rock team.
chills.
Game
Rock
changer.
team.
Have y'all heard of policy yet? Family, this is 3 minutes in. Have you heard of policy? Have you heard one policy yet? I still ain't heard none. It's a bunch of symbology and gestures. Then they get mad at us because we don't want symbology and gestures. This is how they talk to you if you are not tap dancing. You still ain't heard one policy.
Dog.
Game.
Man,
Talk about game.
y'all better come
Go
get me off this
sports.
radio
You
today.
come get him.
You keep going. You want to keep
Today.
going, dog? You want to keep
Today.
going? Oh, they gonna be mad at you.
He said, come get him off the radio. He said, they're going to be mad. He said, he want all the smoke. Listen to that. Look at how mad he getting mad at us because we don't want nothing for our vote. This is how they get mad at you if you ask for something.
This radio
You
today.
better come get him.
You keep going. You want to keep
Today.
going, dog? You want to keep
Today.
going?
Oh,
They gonna be mad at you today, Rick.
I don't care. Well, stop this.
Go, dog. Go.
I don't care about who get mad. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Y'all need to stop. Do y'all realize Medgar Evers died for voting rights? All these.
Oh my God. The man done brought up Medgar Evers. Family, we going way back in time now. Now we going all the way back in time, family. Notice how they can bring up all of these black people from the past, but they don't ever associate any of those black people with tangibles and getting something. They associate the pain and suffering of black Americans with voting for the Democrats, okay? That's what they associate pain and suffering with. Notice this, family. They're saying all these things about black people, but they're only associating it with voting. So they believe that if you vote Democrat, then you served your ancestors properly. If you ask for something from the Democrats, then you're disrespecting your ancestors.
These people that have risked their life from slavery up into the civil rights movement, just so we can have an opportunity to do what we do, to do what we can do. We ain't seen nothing like this since Barack Obama was running for president in 2008. We need to stop.
The great John Lewis.
Right. John.
I know they weren't going to bring up John. Thank you for whooping me up on Selma Lewis. Still selling us John Lewis. John Lewis been gone for years. And they still out here selling us John Lewis, y'all. Still selling us John Lewis. Not an anti-black American hate crime protection for our good sister Sonia Massey. not one for Noah Bush, not one for Ahmaud Arbery. No. Go vote in the name of John Lewis and get in some good trouble.
John Lewis and Ralph Abernathy. All of these people that have paved the way for us. We are the new civil rights leaders. We got to get behind people like Ben.
Here we go. It's about to get fun, y'all. Listen to who he says we need to get behind. He does not mention Dr. Claude Anderson. He doesn't mention Dr. Kabahai Watha Khamenei, Tariq Nasheed, Black Alpha. He don't mention none of that. He says we are the new civil rights era, and we need to get behind these people.
Trump and Kamala Harris and all these people out here that's doing like Roland Martin and all of these people.
Did this man just say we need to get behind Roland Martin? He said we need to be quiet and we need to go get behind Roland Martin because he's saying that Roland Martin is leading the new generation. He's saying Roland Martin is going to lead us to the land of tangibles. Roland Martin is going to lead us to reparations, to an anti-Black American hate crime. Remember, Roland Martin is anti-Black American hate crime protection. Roland Martin is anti-reparations. Roland Martin is anti-us. He's not even done. He went from Benjamin Crump, Roland Martin, and family, I love y'all, and I hate to do this. Look who he says next. If you thought Roland Martin was bad enough, y'all, if you thought him trying to make Roland Martin look like Malcolm X was bad enough, look who he says next.
People that's out here, Joy Reid. If you want to be,
no. One more time. Who?
And all of these people that's out here, Joy Reid. If you want to be educated, if you really want to know the truth, all you got to do is turn to MSNBC and watch.
If you want to be family, if you want to be educated, all you need to do is turn on MSNBC and listen to Joy Reid. Joyless Reid is who we need to read and get all of the information from. Not a Black economist, strategist, pillar, activist, not someone who supports reparations, an anti-Black American hate crime bill, someone who supports tangibles, people who are really outside. He just said everybody we need to go and get behind are all Democrats. And the two main ones he just told you that you better go listen to are Roland Martin and Joyless Reid. You can't make up the delusion. You can't make up the shamelessness. You can't make up the butter biscuits.
If you really want to know the truth, all you got to do is turn to MSNBC and watch Joy Reid, and she gonna give you a whole history lesson every night on MSNBC, and then after that, Rachel Maddow. All you gotta do is just watch.
And it's not opinion. It's
Rachel Maddow? Oh, you know he had to throw in somebody from the Starburst community. You knew the Starburst was going to get the flowing. Family, how did you know that the Starburst was going to come up? Is because of simple things like that right there. You know he was about to hit you with the Starburst. Yeah. He couldn't go 2 minutes without bringing up, and by the way, Rachel Maddow, who is a proud Skittles community. Oh, yeah. He didn't even name a Black person. Everybody there was a Tether and a W woman. This man said we need to follow Tethers and W women, and if not, we are wrong. So we need to follow that individual right there. Because she everybody every different week. And he said all 4 of those pictures, and then he brought back to you Rachel Maddow, and he still wasn't done.
Just watch.
And it's not opinion, it's facts.
Don't do this right here.
Yeah, and
don't be on the internet doing
Don't do this like that. Don't listen to him. Now, y'all don't do that now. Y'all stop. Don't y'all do this to Kamala. Don't be on the internets. All y'all FBAs, all y'all certifieds, Black societies. Don't y'all do this to that woman. That's a goods girl. That girl's is so damn goods, and it's y'all's faults. There you go. Tap dancing.
Kamala Harris like that.
Yeah,
I don't care what issue you got with Black women. Your mama's a Black woman. How about that? Let's start there.
There you go. I was waiting on that. I need to see y'all. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Yeah, look at that right there, family. Then he brought it back around to black men and women. Family, he went through every single Democratic talking point, all right? They have a playbook of things that are meant to harm us, all right? He went through every single thing that he could possibly come up with to downplay our community. Family, he said Rachel Maddow, the Skittles bag community. He threw in Joyless Reed, Roland Martin, Tethers, and now he's talking gender divide. Who do you see bring up the gender stuff more than the Democrats? How many? And let me say this as well. Damn, we got 1.8 thousand people in here. Can I give a certified salute to you guys right there? Another certified salute. We running all that negative energy out. We're going to bring in some certified energy up in here. And that's the way we win, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Black Alpha Network while we're here. We're going to definitely continue to break this all the way down. We're going to break it all the way down, family. Trust me. We just setting them up and we about to knock it out the goddamn park, family. That's the way FBA does. Foundational Black Americans. We put the foundational in the country. We put black in the world, and we run America. That makes FBA all damn day. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Black Alpha. Love y'all. Check this out. Notice this, family. They go through every talking point. But I'm going to tell y'all something that has been going on for the longest. Y'all notice that they don't ever certify salute, family. Y'all notice they don't never bring up our certified sisters. Let me go there, y'all. I know I got some certified sisters in the building. I know. The Democrats talk all this talk about black people in general, but they always talk around our certified Black American women. Certified foundational Black American women are not rocking with Kamala. The Democrats talk all the way around that. Hush, hush. Biggest secret. See, the Democrats put their whole party on the backs of those boule black women. They always ignore and deny our certified Black American women. When our certified sisters, all of y'all right now in the building, big certified salute to our sisters. When y'all walk in the building, the boule walk the hell out. They get to running. You don't ever see Joyless Reed around none of my sisters in the chat right now. You don't see that. Hell no, you don't see that. Never. When was the last time you seen Taraja P running around here with some certified sisters? You don't see Kamala with that. Kamala be around them boule, them soft folks who ain't talking nothing. That's who they be around. They don't come around y'all like that. They know it. Certified sisters run the yard, and I'm telling you right now, the Democrats are in for a hell of a time because they think they're going to put all this on the black girl magic. And in reality, our certified sisters already identified that. It's some op language, really, but an op organization, because really that's an organization. Not to mention Black Lives Matter. Why Black Lives Matter ain't around no more? All right, because we found out that that was an op organization just like Black Girl Magic, and they done ran them out the building. Certified sisters. Y'all remember when Kamala first came out? We just showed this, 2 weeks ago? All of those videos and pictures that all of our certified sisters were putting up. By the way, I was just looking at some of the pictures last night. We got some beautiful women. Nobody's rocking even close to our sisters. Black American women are here, and then you can't even see how far down everybody else is because they don't exist. These people cannot exist in the presence of a certified foundational Black American woman, and they know that. I don't give a damn what. Mentally, physically, spiritually, mind, body, and soul. And the Democrats always disrespect Black American women by putting these fake decoys in the way. All right? Joyless Reed will get completely ran out the paint. She come around some sisters. So they're always talking this gender divide. And it's only coming from the Democrats. When was the last time you heard the Republicans start a gender divide amongst Black people? Doesn't happen. Have you seen Donald Trump come out and say the black men and the black women? He don't do that. You only see that come from the Democratic establishment. That is it, y'all. So the very fact that Black American women, Black American men are putting out the same videos that are saying they're not rocking with Kamala Harris. They putting out the same PSAs saying that Kamala's not Black family. How more on code and on the same page are Black American men and Black American women right now when it comes to Kamala Harris? Sisters call her out. Brothers call her out. We all agree she's not Black American. We all agree she's not Black. We all agree that they not like us, especially her. And the Democrats know that. So when he comes out and he starts talking about, man, the black man, your mama Black. Yeah, guess what? And my mama said, fuck Kamala Harris. All right, I should call my mama right now on the phone. And she said right now to 1.8 thousand people. My mama don't rock with Kamala Harris. My mama know Kamala Harris ain't Black. My mama know that woman ain't nowhere near like her, or my grandmother, or my great-grandmama, or all of my goddamn aunties. We know that. You know that. Is Kamala Harris like any of y'all aunts? Is Kamala Harris like any of your grandmothers? Is Kamala Harris like your niece or your daughters or your sisters? Or are foundational Black American women way up here, and then people like Kamala are so far down on both knees that you can't even see them? That goddamn part, family. So the way we get rid of that falsehood energy that the Democrats put out, we simply just put out Black American energy, all right? Black American energy dissipates all of the falsehoods, all right? They talk fake gender war. We stand on on 10 in the paint together. They out here, they talk about Kamala's Black. We say, no, she is not Black. When we put in FBA energy, I'm telling y'all, they look for the goddamn exit. They run out of place, family. Now, back to what we saying. I see y'all. What y'all saying? Hell no. Hell no. I see y'all. I see everybody in here. We got a whole lot of notes. Hell no's. Hell to the no. Bout ain't happening. That right there. What you say? Indian girl magic? Yeah, she got a whole lot of Indian girl magic, but it ain't Black girl magic. Not at all. Does that person resemble anybody's mamas up in here? I know the answers. I know the answers, and I just want to see the answers because it looks so goddamn good when we get to regulating. No. Hell no. Does that look like your auntie? Does that look like one of your certifieds? Okay. Does that woman look like she's from our side of town? All right, our county, when we do our roll call, all right, we do the roll call. I tell you what I see. I see Alabama in the building. I see Arkansas. I see Maryland. I see New York City. I see goddamn Missouri. I see California. All right, we done had Alaska up in here. We see all of the South. Georgia is in the building. I know that. I know Kentucky's up in here. I know Ohio is definitely in the building. Michigan's in the building. I don't see Bombay. I don't see Punjabi. That just never in the roll call. How you ain't in the roll call if you're supposed to be one of us? I guess not. I goddamn no, you ain't. That part. And that right there still getting regulated. Checkmate. So watch more, family, as this guy runs around, continues to speak on foundational Black Americans, and now he's going down his Democratic playbook, and he's talking more falsehoods about our lineage, heritage, and culture. But we on game, and we calling it out from the get-go. That right there is them talking. This right here is foundational Black Americans doing the regulating. Checkmate.
I don't care what and I'm talking to the men right here. Your mother is a Black woman. Don't forget that. Don't forget that your sister is a Black woman. And as a Black man, I stand proudly with Kamala Harris this morning with tears in my eyes. It means so much.
Oh, you knew he was going to cry. Y'all, I told you. What did I tell you? Broken Buck Kari Sellers, Democrat Kamala supporter, cries up. Van Jones, a Democrat Kamala supporter, cries. Roland Martin, Democrat Kamala supporter, cries up. And now you seeing him talking about he cries up. These folks get so much emotion. Sit there and don't shed a tear about reparations. Don't shed a tear about an anti-Black American hate crime law. You notice that the majority of the time that they talk about crying or you see them crying, it's always revolving around the Democratic Party. Don't cry about not their Black issue, but they'll sit there and they'll cry about whatever the Democrats is trying to tell them. Ain't that something, family? Not to mention D.L. Hughley crying. I done played them guys crying for the last 3 weeks, family. Ran out of goddamn time. So you see that this is what gets them crying. Crying a damn river, all right? They crying a Democratic plantation river because their loyalty is to their Lord and Savior Democratic Party. Just the same way the House NIGGA was back in slavery. Ain't nothing changed but the weather, y'all.
I mean, do you know the lady picked up the phone and called me when my son died? How about that? How about how personal her and Joe Biden has been? How about Joe Biden wrote me a letter naming my grandkids and naming my son's name in a personal handwritten letter? How kind, how thoughtful, how genius.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Did he just say that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris called him after his son passed away? Okay, that's very interesting because they never make any statements in regards to Black Americans who are out here getting harmed in the streets. But they call up Rickey Smiley. So out of all the things that we deal with as Black Americans, the person who gets a phone call, not all the people out here with the race soldiers, the person who gets the phone call is Rickey Smiley about his son. That's a very, very interesting thing. Very, very. So does it show you that they were recruiting and they didn't have to do much recruiting? Because remember, to get a Democratic shield, all you got to do is just throw some butter biscuits in the air and then they'll show up. He was basically getting recruited the same way Fat Joe, Buster without the rhymes, they all seem to show up and get these extra special benefits from the Democratic Party. What does that mean, family? That's showing you they're out here hand selected, all right? They're out here picking who they want to do all of their bidding, y'all. So he says he got a phone call from Kamala and Joe Biden. And on top of that, family, this is why we should go vote. Not for us, for him.
Naming my grandkids and naming my son's name in a personal handwritten letter. How kind, how thoughtful, how genuine, they're just genuine and sincere. And I love people like that.
He loves them, y'all. You knew love was going to come. There you go right there. That right there is the Democratic shield, who means the slave patrol, talking about his Democratic massa, who is the Democratic president, vice president, presidential candidate. That's what it is. And you've seen it. But, you know, since this is the Black Alpha Network and we extra goddamn petty and we put it all on the goddamn line and we don't give half a damn, okay? It's funny that he was sitting there talking about his son, right? That's what, you know, Rickey Smiley was saying. He was saying we should all go vote for him, you know, his favorite massa. We should all go vote for his favorite massa based off the fact that he got a handwritten letter from Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, who, by the way, let's be all the way real, okay? You ain't getting no damn handwritten letter. What you really ended up getting was somebody in a damn administration typed you up a damn letter. This man really thought he got that written to him, okay? Joe Biden don't even know what a pen is, all right? He don't even know what a pen is. He ain't writing nothing to you. But nonetheless, you got some type of little letter sent to you, and it was basically, I'm going to give y'all what it really said. It said, I'm writing you this letter, or really, I'm having my secretary, 19 secretaries down, because you're not important. I'm having my 19th secretary down write you this letter because we have a job for you to come on and do the tap dancing for the Democratic establishment and to belittle, begrudge, and shame black folks who don't want to be on the plantation. It's the same exact way Massa would walk on outside. He look at all of the riders and say, that one right there, I'm going to put him up in the attic or the basement, and then he going to do all the dirty work. Yeah. But since we are here, and since you disrespect and cross that FBA line, which is a no-go, I'm going to show y'all, is this the same son that he was talking about? Because he just shamed us. Let's get it right. We got Ketanji Brown Jackson, nothing. We got Kamala Harris, nothing. We got them signing on Martin Luther King Day, nothing. We got told what we need to do. We need to knock it off. We need to stop. We're not intelligent. We're not smart. We're too dumb. We don't do research. We ain't getting reparations. And he got a goddamn letter. That is what he says black Americans need to go vote for Kamala for. Not a law, not a policy, not one goddamn dollar. We need to go vote for nothing. And then he used his own son as a shaming tactic to get us to go vote. And I just got a question for y'all. He's talking about his son. I need to know, was it this son right here that he was talking reckless about? Oh, wait a minute now, because I heard Rickey Smiley didn't have too good of a relationship with his own son. I heard that he actually used what happened to his son to actually grift off and to benefit from. Remember, because we got receipts. The most beautiful thing about receipts, family, is that they don't go away. So when you disrespect FBA, we got all the receipts and all we got to do is go into the goddamn filing cabinet. Guess what? Black Alpha went into the damn filing cabinet and I got some goddamn receipts. So as you sit there and use your son like you love your son so damn much, and you need to use your kid to justify why Joe Biden cares about black people, why Kamala Harris cares about black people, and why we need to go vote, I'm going to show you right here that you weren't talking too good about your damn son. You were using that as a mechanism to disrespect FBA. We got 1.9 up in the place, y'all. Everybody subscribe to the Black Alpha Network, and everybody share this. Tell everybody you know to come on in, because the receipt's about to file in. This one right here is my number one receipt. This is what Rickey Smiley was out here saying about his own son. Vote blue no matter who? Seems like you weren't using your son for anything other than to get us to go vote Democrat. If you're just pulling in, have a seat, family. Get your popcorn ready.
So what was the overboard part of it for you?
Say you're not my son. I despise you. You said act like you did before I even knew you was my son.
Okay.
Like I said, like if you would punch me in the throat.
Whoa. That is not what we're saying. This is what his own son said. By the way, fair use, enacted YouTube, fair use. This is about teaching. This is about scholarship, and this is about research. Fair use. I didn't have to say this. None of y'all said this. Rickey Smiley's own son came out, and he said that Rickey Smiley told him, you need to act like you were before. You knew that I was your dad, and I knew that you was my son. And he said it felt like a punch in the throat. So the same kid that you using to shame Black Americans over Kamala Harris doesn't look like you were showing them too much love in the first goddamn place. Proceed.
What was the overboard part of it for you?
Say you're not my son. I despise you. You said act like. Say you're not my son. I despise you. Say you're not my son. Say you're not my son. I despise you. You said,
you not my son. I despise you. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all? Wait a minute now. No possible way that was said. No way I just heard that. I believe I did hear that though. Sounds like this man just said, Rickey Smiley told his own boy, you're not my son. I despise you. Now, family, ain't that crazy? Because didn't he just tell us that Joe Biden is such a good person? Because Joe Biden actually sent him a letter. So your son is good to use when it comes to bigging up Joe Biden, but your son was not good enough to tell him that you didn't despise him. Damn. There's more to the story. We not done.
act like you did. Say you're not my son. I despise you. You said act like you did before I even knew you was my son.
Okay.
Like I said, like if you would punch me in the throat.
Okay. What about that right there? You remember what happened with his other son? How many of y'all remember when his other son came out and said, Black females are not attractive to me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. No doubt. Yeah, the receipts is here. I told you we got a whole filing cabinet. How they want to play it, fam? We run this. I told you, FBA line, once you cross it, you can't come back. Yeah, let's go there. So you said that about your own son, and then your other son, you was out here defending him, saying that Black females are not attractive to me. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Didn't we just see Rickey Smiley shame Black men for not supporting Kamala? Didn't he play the gender card against us? Not that, we just don't like her. Not that she actually has ever done anything for Black folks, that she hates us, she disrespects Black men. She's locked Black men up based on every account, including people we know personally. No. Not just that we don't rock with her policies. He shamed us, and he said, as a Black man, he supports Kamala Harris, and as a Black man, he gets tears in his eyes, and Black American men need to support her. He did not talk about all the Black American women who do not support Kamala Harris, certified sisters. He skipped over all of our certified sisters, and he just shamed Black American men. And he gave us a lecture making us look like chauvinists because we don't like Kamala Harris. That's what he just did. He just said it 2 days ago. It's all documented, recorded, cameras was rolling, got the receipts, got the spoilers, the invoices, the tax returns. However you want to necessitate evidence and proof, we heard it come out of Rickey Smiley's mouth where he tried to shame Black American men about Kamala. But it's funny because your son openly stated that Black females are not attractive to me. That's what he said. We seen it. Yes, it did. Matter of fact, listen, he said it right here.
Attracted to me, I look at him as my sissy, like my, y'all will give him a hug. But if it's a different race, it's like, all right, I'm attracted to you. That's how.
Wait a minute. black females are not attractive to me. It's like, all right, I'm attracted to you in that type of way if it's a different race of women. That's what he said now. That's what he said. I'm just keeping it $150. I'm just keeping it $150, y'all. That's what his son said. Maybe he should not, right here. But if it's a different race, right there, check that out. If it's a different race, then he says, all right, I'm attracted to you in that type of way. Yep. So, Rickey Smiley's son said he's not attracted to black women. And then on top of that, Rickey Smiley tried to shame black men over Kamala Harris. None of that makes any damn sense. Not at all. But we not done. We still got more. Yes, the hell we do. Check this out, y'all. This was him when he got confronted about it. And I want y'all to see, he openly says that he don't give a damn. Watch him right here say, family, it's all good. He gonna do what the hell he want to do anyway. When he got challenged on this, he said he likes to be with the snow bunnies. That's what he said, y'all. He said he enjoys the snow bunnies just as much. Yes, the hell he did. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
I swim every day in the summer because I'm a summer baby. But you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to go swimming because you just got your hair done, you can't ever swim because you're worried about your hair and your lashes coming off. Now you come up out of water. I don't know. I'm just saying it's just certain things that I need to fit my personal lifestyle. Now, if there's a sister out there that, you know, that's in the boating and in the swimming and having a good time, all that stuff, or whatever. So I ain't never dated nothing but black women anyway. But if I choose to date another race, that's my fucking business.
Whoa. I thought you said we need to stand with black women. Whoa. So when he got challenged about his kid, first thing he did, y'all, is he started getting buck. Look at what he said, fam. He says, first of all, he starts talking about swimming. I swim all the damn time. Like, what that got to do? Hey, man, your kid said he's not attracted to black women. I love to go swimming. Hey, man, your kid said black women ain't good to him. Hey, I like to swim all day. This man was jumping, hopping, skipping all around the answer. And then he straight up told everybody, if he wanted to go be with Becky, the snow bunny, then it's all good. Watch him say it again, y'all. Watch it.
Date another race, that's my fucking business. If I choose to date another race, that's my fucking business. If I choose to date another race, that's my fucking business.
You've never dated outside your race?
I ain't never had no relationship outside of my race. No, not a whole.
Whoa. Catch that. He said, you've never dated outside your race. And he says, oh, no, I never had a relationship outside of my race, which I doubt that. I don't believe that. But, however, it sounds like you've been doing some other things outside your race. Yeah, Yeah, so you ain't nobody to speak on what's blackness. You ain't nobody to speak on supporting women because you be out there with Rebecca and you be out there with Becky. Gotcha.
No, not a whole full, we go with each other.
Okay.
Will you be my girl?
You've had sex with women outside your race, though.
Or whatever, but I will, but I'm...
No. Watch out. See, he be thinking he's slick. He tried to jump over that. Have you been with a snow bunny? Watch his answer.
Or whatever, but I will, but I'm saying I'll date anybody who I want to date, no matter what color they are, as long as they make me happy. You put that, I'm gonna be very clear. I date who the fuck I want to date. I don't give a fuck about what the internet, what anybody on the internet have to say about what makes. I date who the fuck I want to date. I date who the fuck I want to date. I date who the fuck I want to date. I don't give a fuck about what the internet, what anybody on the internet have to say about what makes me happy.
So what was the overboard?
Bam. Right there, y'all. That right there was Rickey Smiley. That right there is him running his mouth. That right there is him talking. So no. G-check family. No. So you already see, yeah, he said it. He said, yeah, he likes them. That's what he said. That's his thing. That's straight up what it is. He just straight up told everybody that he's down with the snow bunnies. That's what it is. Not down. He gets down for them. Okay, and let's be real. If you like Becky, you probably rock with Brad too. Okay, all right. Remember, y'all. Remember one thing for sure. When you see one of these guys, all right, and they out here acting like that right there, it don't just stop when it comes to Becky. No. Trust me, y'all. It also got some Brad in him too. He rock with the Brad crowd. If Brad come around, he on Brad's side. Y'all seen already that he was bigging up Rachel Maddow. Remember, he was bigging up Rachel Maddow, talking all that talk. Yes, the hell he was. So when you see him talking all of that nonsense, then you can already tell the type of energy he's on. That is a snow bunny man trying to tell Black American women and Black American men what we need to do. Since we talking that right there, and he getting completely regulated. Remember when all of this came out too? Because he been on some fraud time. He been getting exposed. Remember when Cat Williams started G-checking him? And he came out and was like, the Cat Williams said some stuff that everybody knew was pretty crazy. Cat Williams said he wasn't taking no interviews unless he wore a dress. He didn't want to be in any movies unless he wore a dress. Remember, when Cat was going down the line and regulating everybody, a lot of folks was getting called out. And one of the main ones was Rickey Smiley. What Rickey Smiley do? Rickey Smiley got on the internet, made an excuse, said 100 times, and then he started to cry. No lie. And since we are petty as hell, we got all the receipts. Check this out right here. Was done in the dark, come to light.
Hey, so Rickey Smiley responded back to Cat Williams' response, and this is the funniest shit ever, man. Rickey Smiley on his morning show stuttered the entire time. The motherfucker said 50 times through his old explanation. An explanation that we don't need. You lying, bro. You lying. You don't have no receipts. He basically said nothing but confirmed what Cat Williams was saying. That was it. That was it. On his morning show, he tried to play the bigger man position, kind of like what what's his name? Kevin Hart did. None of them are coming out saying that the dude lying. That's the funny part about it. Because the thing is, you can't say that someone's lying that has receipts and proof and evidence. Because if you do that and they break that shit out, it makes you look even worse. So none of these people are responding in their defense of he's lying. They're responding by being the bigger person. It's like what Cat Williams said. The biggest talent in Hollywood is how to make it in Hollywood is act like you don't, act like the shit never happened. And that's exactly what they're doing right now. They're
okay, let's proceed. Here we go.
Cat Williams was 100% real. He wasn't playing with y'all. Let me pitch myself down to little guy. Cat Williams said after the movie Friday After Next, when Rickey Smiley started talking all that craziness, he put in his contract that Rickey Smiley can't do another movie with him unless he's in a dress. So I'm sitting here watching this movie with Ice Cube and Cat Williams first Sunday, and Friday After Next came out November 22nd, 2002. 6 years later, January 11, 2008, First Sunday was released, featuring Cat Williams and Rickey Smiley. As you can see, Cat Williams is in this movie dressed like a man, and Rickey Smiley, just like Cat Williams said, cannot be in the movie with him unless he's in a dress.
I mean, the receipts speak for themselves, right? The receipts speak for their damn self, right, family? Look at that right there. Look at that right there. See, what it was is that Rickey Smiley thought he was going to talk that talk and all the truth wasn't going to come out. Cat Williams just happened to do an interview that kicked off this year. Certified salute to Cincinnati, Ohio. He did an interview that exposed all this. And then the next thing you know, family, what you seen? What you seen? You seen him getting exposed to the maximum. And everybody was seeing it. And none of the times really added up. When you start talking about Rickey Smiley, he said, no, that happened on December 3rd on the 5th day. Cat Williams was like, no, the hell, And then next thing you know, lo and behold, he started popping up wearing all the damn dresses. They mad that we know how to find the receipts and we know how to put the receipts on the table.
This was his opening scene, which means he plays in a dress the entire movie. He don't even break character. Y'all better put some respect on Cat Williams' name. He was not playing. He came to change the game.
And damn right he did. And damn right he did. Yeah. That's what it is. And we got that same energy right now. We got that same energy. We bring the same thing. You feel me? Family, we out here ruining careers, right? We are out here literally ruining careers. Because people like to disrespect us. I mean, I understand. They got comfortable with the minority and the people of color. We got rid of the minority and people of color, ran them out the paint. So now everybody that's been talking, they got to see us face to face. You're not going to talk like you represent Black American women because some certified Black American women going to walk through that door and show up. And then you cancel. You're not going to sit there and disrespect Black American men because some certified Black American men going to walk through that damn door and you're going to get canceled. And then all the sisters and the men going to step in there together and then you out the paint. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. So this is why if you look, dude's ratings been in the trash. Nobody listens to him. He's got no influence. He can't make anything. Whenever he talks, it's clear as day. Nobody's on the same page with him. And then he's been absolutely triggered by that. Absolutely triggered by that. And everybody's been exposed to him. He became the main dude who's getting all the jokes. He went from thinking he was funny and he was going to do all the jokes to now brothers and sisters are calling him out. And he's getting exposed. So you cannot cross that FBA line because you are going to have a very, very hard goddamn time. Very hard time. You showed up wearing them dresses and you thought it was cool. You showed up and thought it was going to be sweet and you was going to contradict every goddamn thing. And Foundational Black Americans seen you, spotted you, called your ass out. You had nothing else to do. You had nowhere else to go. And that's what happens when you're playing in the big leagues. And that's exactly where we are. And notice, family, he came out immediately. And when he did come out, he was out there stuttering, fumbling, and bumbling all over the goddamn place. Watch this right here, family. This is the only response he could have. And notice, he never said that Cat Williams was wrong.
The story of some of the behind the scenes from Friday After Next. Let's start with that. When I went out there, let's just go back. In 2000, I was the host of BET Comic View and in the season 2004. I also worked on this show called Live from LA. That was my first job with BET. And that's where I met Ice Cube, if I'm not mistaken. And Ice Cube was like, man, hey, man, I like your work. I want to do some stuff with you. I want to put you in some movies. And Ice Cube started putting me in movies, which really helped my career. I was in All About the Benjamins, of course, when they changed the ending of it, that part didn't make any sense. But then he put me in Friday After Next. And just for clarification, I went out to audition for Friday After Next as Money Mike, not the Santa Claus. And that is the honest God truth.
He lying. He's lying, y'all. He lying. He knows he lying. Look at him. Look at him looking down. What do we always do, fam? We always stop and we look at the body language. Look at him lying right there, y'all. Look at him lying. He know he ain't telling the truth. He knows he's not. Look at him. He ain't go there for no Money Mike. Nah. Maybe Money Melissa. All right, maybe Money Monica, since you like doing that. But you ain't there, no.
I had no reason to go on there and to go on Shannon Sharp's show and lie about any of that. That's what I auditioned for. Was Money Mike. And I guess the producers, Cube and everybody saw something different.
How many times has he said, you ain't getting nothing clear with this guy? You know he lying. You know he lying. Then family, if it's your truth and it's your life and you can sit here and you can spit it out to us, then you should be able to say this without stuttering and without saying, comes before the goddamn lie. And every time he says that, just know a lie's coming after it. So he done already told in 1 minute about 50 lies. Watch, in the next minute, he got another 50.
To go on Shannon Sharp's show and lie about any of that, that's what I auditioned for. Was Money Mike. And I guess the producers, Cube and everybody saw something different. And I think that Money Mike character, Special K, was going to come off as kind of like yeah.
Look at him. Look at him guessing. He guessing his own goddamn story.
Right. So I guess when Cat Williams did it, they added the whole pimp twist to that character, which was actually a better decision and made it funnier. Because ain't no way in the hell I could have executed that role like that. And I'm glad that they made that decision. And
Stop. Notice right there the lie he just told. By the way, he looking down again. Notice the lie he just told, y'all. He said that he went to go audition for Money Mike. Money Mike is a pimp. Why would they call him Money Mike? Money Mike was a pimp. So he went to go audition, he said, for Money Mike. Then he said afterwards, Cat Williams added the pimp to it. So they added the pimp after, but yet the character was already written as a pimp. Money Mike. They didn't go there and say Mike the janitor, all right? It wasn't Mike the clerk. It was Money Mike the pimp. You didn't go after and they said, okay, let's change up the story. No. What it was, you went there so you can come and you can eventually put on that damn dress and you can eventually play that goddamn game that they play out there in Zollywood, because that's right up your alley, Smiley. And then you already see right there, he talked himself straight into a lie and then it came right back to him tenfold. That right there, family, when they talk, you could already tell they done looked down, they done looked around, and then they get exposed for what time it really is. Proceed again.
They put me in a Santa Claus role, which was actually perfect. So when I got back to LA, They say, hey, your role has changed. You're going to be the Santa Claus. And here's the Santa Claus suit. Put it on, and here's your lines. Sat in the trailer, went over the lines, went over my stuff with Cube, and the rest is history. Had no reason. I just want to clarify that. Had no reason to lie about that. As a matter of fact, my manager at the time, Gary Abdo, who is still one of my best friends, who also the story of some of the behind the scenes from Friday After Next. Let's start with that. When I went out there, let's just go back. In 2000, I was the host of BET Comic View, and
them damn is giving me a damn headache. Okay, a damn headache. Just keep it a buck, family. That is who you really are. That right there is who you are. That's what you prefer. You don't know nothing about standing on business. You don't know nothing about being a foundational Black American man. Only thing you know, family, is that right damn there. Point blank, period, bottom goddamn line, and you've been exposed, and you cannot handle the truth. That part all the way across the board. So this is the guy who's trying to tell Black Americans what we need to do. This is the guy that's been telling Black Americans how we needs to get on board, but it looks like he ain't even on board with his own damn life and his own story. The common denominator and the theme you always see with these people, family, is that they fake it and leave press on nails, okay? These folks ain't out here really, really standing on lineage business because they don't know how to. We do. Speaking of that, listen to how he been out here talking about his own kid. Remember, he used his kid as an excuse. We just showed you his kid saying that his own father, Rickey Smiley, said, I despise you. That's not the only time he was disrespecting his kid. Watch him throw his kid completely under the bus. So if you throw your kid under the bus, you definitely throw Black America under the bus because you serve the Democratic plantation.
he is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This video is for you. You have raised your kids. You are not a perfect parent. You didn't do everything right. Neither did I. I definitely wasn't a perfect parent. And if you did show up to some football games, if you did go up to the school, if you did cook, if you did wash clothes for them, you do not have to allow no grown ass kid to sit there and hold you in bondage just because they're your kid. You have done everything you're supposed to do as a parent, even though you were not perfect. I want to free you today. I want to rid you of guilt. I want to rid you of the manipulation that, hey, you're my dad and you're supposed to buy me a car or you're supposed to do this.
Look at him telling everybody to get rid of your kid. He's saying toss your goddamn kid out. Don't matter about the system of supremacy. Don't mean nothing. Never at all. By the way, fair use, fair use, fair use. Notice, family, he's sitting there throwing his kids on the bus. Oh, it get way worse. You're going to really tell. When he talk, one thing about him, when he talk, he exposed himself. Listen to how he starts saying, basically, get rid of your damn kid and let life give him a hard lesson. He literally says, let they get their ass whooped by life. Now, y'all know that's really the system of supremacy. Watch.
So you're supposed to let me continue to live in your house and not take out the garbage and not pay bills and not do yard work, the sense of entitlement. And I want to free you today. And I want to let you know that you are not living your best life if you allow your biological son or daughter that don't want to work, don't want to educate themselves, don't want to be better, don't want to take out the garbage, don't want to wash their own clothes, don't want to clean up their room, very disrespectful, and want to use your car, don't want to wash it out or clean it out, and just have a sense of entitlement. And I want to encourage you today, if you want some peace in your life, or it can lead to your death, whether it be a heart attack, whether it be a stroke, or whether they're bringing the wrong people in your house that come in the house and see that you got a couple of flat screen TVs and come in there and kill you and the rest of the kids that's trying to do what they.
Whoa. Did that go left, y'all? This sound personal as hell. How personal does that sound? Did this man just say they'll bring somebody in the house that'll unalive the family? Family, this sound way deep, way deep. He got him some real skeletons in that closet. Okay, way too many to be sitting there lecturing us. How the hell are you sitting there lecturing Black Americans about Kamala when you out here telling all types of horror movie stories about your kid? And notice, fam, he said, if you have a kid, who is disrespectful, a biological son, and then notice he was about to stop with son because he's talking about his boy that passed. Watch.
Supposed to do this? Are you supposed to let me continue to live in your house and not take out the garbage and not pay bills because they're your kid? You have done everything you were supposed to do as a parent, even though you were not perfect. I want to free you today. You do not have to allow no grown ass kid to sit there and hold you in bondage just because they're your kid.
In bondage? Family, I done heard some metaphors. I done heard some things people say about their goddamn kid. When you are sitting there talking about your kid holding you in bondage, hold it because they don't want to take out the trash or they lazy. You done lost your damn mind. So you see, he wasn't living the best life anyway when it came to his kid. Now, mind you, his kid also said that Rickey told him that he despises him and he hates him. And now look at his face right there. Family, is this the look of somebody talking about their child in the system of supremacy? Is you talking about your kid? Look at that look. Look at the vileness right there. Oh, we putting all your business in the street. You did. We putting all of your business in the street. You put this out there. We are just exposing it. You are sitting there talking about your black kid and you got that face right there. You that mad. You're not talking about your black kid who was in jail. You're not talking about your black kid who is in a gang. You talking about your black kid that don't take out the damn trash. All right. Just like, I don't know, 70% of damn young folks. Okay. This man is literally talking about throw your kid away. Don't let them hold you in bondage. You can tell how he feels by the words he chooses to use. And that right there is the ultimate. And you can tell it all the way across the board. Yes, he ain't done though. It get even worse. Watch how he basically says in the system of supremacy, throw your kid out there and let the W man handle them. Let the race soldier handle them. Look at that face right there. Yep. That looked like the same thing he was doing when it comes to Kamala. So look like you don't have no loyalty to anybody except for the Democratic Party. Being a Democratic shield is a terrible thing.
Son or daughter that don't want to work, don't want to educate themselves, don't want to be better, don't want to take out the garbage, don't want to wash their own clothes, don't want to clean up their room, very disrespectful, and want to use your car, don't want to wash it out or clean it out, and just have a sense of entitlement. And I want to encourage you today, if you want some peace in your life, or it can lead to your death, whether it be a heart attack, whether it be a stroke, or whether them bringing the wrong people in your house. Damn,
that's a whole lot of unaliving he talking about.
That come in the house and see that you got a couple of flat screen TVs and come in there and kill you and the rest of the kids that's trying to do what they supposed to do. See, stop putting all your time and your energy to some damn Negroes that don't want nothing. Put their ass out your house and let life.
What? Damn, you calling your kids Negroes? Family, remember the Democratic shield who talks all that talk about blackness? He ain't talking too good about blackness right there, is he? He calling his own kids. Remember, he said black people get on his nerves about Kamala. Black folks are unintelligent about Kamala. And his own damn kids are Negroes. He calling his own kids Negroes after we showed him and his son saying that he despised them. This guy ain't got no loyalty to nobody but the Democrats.
Do. See, stop putting all your time and your energy to some damn Negroes that don't want nothing. Put their ass out your house and let life whoop their ass. Because they're too old for you to put a belt to their ass and whoop them. So let life, let everything outside that window whoop that ass. Because that's the best lesson ever for them.
Damn. Let everything outside that window take care of them. Y'all know what's outside that window? Supremacy. So he's saying, throw your kids to supremacy. Throw your kids to the race soldier. Throw your kids to all of the anti-blackness out there. They just Negroes any damn way. Oh, by the way, in the meantime, go vote for goddamn Kamala. That's what he's saying. And if y'all think that was bad, yeah, and if y'all think I was petty enough, I got some more petty for you. This was him blaming his kid for overdosing. I ain't lying. Watch this.
And he don't even know what's in it. He got to have some responsibility in this. Even in death, you're responsible. My dad died the same way. Steal from somebody and he don't even know what's in it. He got to have some responsibility in this. Even in death, You're responsible. My dad died the same way. He didn't OD, but he was on drugs, and he went to New York and got caught up in something and got himself killed. Have some responsibility in this, even in death. Even in death, you're responsible. My dad died the same way. He didn't OD, but he was on drugs, and he went to New York and got caught up in something and got himself killed. Drugs run through our whole family. All of us got issues in dealing with this stuff. I'm trying to break the generational curse. Then I had a neighbor, his son passed away.
This man just said his son is responsible even in death. Damn.
And he OD'd. Never come over, and so I don't know what it is. All y'all kids out here doing this stuff, man.
All y'all kids. There you go. You see how he feel? Because family, no, he not talking about little W kids. No, he not talking about little Kim. He ain't talking about little Ken. No. Because remember, he said he want to go date Brad, and he said he want to go date Becky. So he not talking about they kids. He talking about black folks. This is what the Democrats and all of these tap dancers like to do. They like to use words like kids, but they talking about our kids. So he's basically saying the same way he was just saying a minute ago, that kids are going to be lazy. Black kids, that is. Black kids is lazy. They're going to bring people in the house, gangs. They're going to steal your flat screen TV, and y'all all hyped up on damn drugs and go vote for Kamala in the process. Once again, for the 5th time, Rickey Smiley ain't loyal to nothing except the Democratic plantation, not even his unalive child.
I don't know what to say, but you can't say nothing. And you get criticized for checking these young men that were trying to say they life, and you get criticized by women.
Whoa, hold up. Ho. Y'all just heard that? Whoa. No. Wait a minute. Then he just threw black women under the bus. I thought he told us that he's a black man who cries because he loves Kamala. That's what he told us. He said he's a black man and he loves Kamala. Did you see how he said all of that nonsense and then he just blamed black women? Look at that. He says, well, you get criticized by women. He just pointed to women. Family, what we see here is that Rickey Smiley is the most anti-black woman that you ever going to see. He openly said he likes Rebecca. He openly loves Becky. He says he's going to dance with them as long as he wants to. And then right there, somehow, I don't even know how it went there, he talking about his kid and drugs. And then next thing you know, he started talking about he gets criticized by women. Yeah. But the one woman that he tells everybody out there that he is loyal to the T is that woman right there. So he could sit there and he could talk reckless about black American women. He could go from talking about his son on drugs, and then out of nowhere, he's talking about black women are the ones blaming him. But you better be nice to that one right there. Yep, that's exactly what he said. And he wasn't done.
You get criticized for checking these young men that were trying to say they life, and you get criticized by women. And you get criticized by women. By women. For trying to save their life. And now a lot of people all over the country getting ready to go pick out a casket, write up an obituary, and go to the cemetery and pick out a burial spot for somebody that's supposed to be burying you. So God bless everybody. You got 2 funerals this week, an uncle and a nephew. I'm devastated, but hell, I'm a man. I got to suck this shit up. I'll cry later.
I guess one of your biological kids, you didn't know that was your kid until, what, 6 years later?
Yeah, my first biological son, yeah.
Damn, you got a real funny track record now. You ain't know your kid was your kid. You blame black American women. You don't like black American men. You say black folks get on your nerves, but yet you sit there and tell us to all go vote for Kamala Harris. We have went down your list. We done went down your resume and pulled out every single goddamn receipt possibly that we could find. And the verdict has came back that Rickey Smiley has been tap dancing full goddamn blow for the Democratic establishment. Rickey Smiley has no loyalty to anybody other than the Democratic establishment. You don't rock with your own kid. You told him you despise him. You said your other kids is lazy. You said black kids are lazy. They're going to steal your flat screen TV. They're going to break into your home. They all on damn drugs. Black women blame you and criticize you. And you want to go swimming with Becky and Rebecca. And if we don't like it, then we just need to deal with it. And then on top of those 17 things you just said, You told Black Americans they not smart enough and they need to go vote for Kamala. That, by definition, is a Democratic shill, butter biscuit, tap dancer. And if you put all of them together, then the last thing you end up getting is somebody who has been G-checked, regulated, ran out the goddamn paint. So you can talk about the Democrats all you want to, okay? But nobody's listening because foundational Black Americans done wrapped them up, put them on the goddamn corner like it's trash day, and trash day gonna take them away. That's what happens when you get certified canceled. That's what happens when you cross that FBA line. But family, we ain't done. We did some research at the Black Alpha Network, and we done found some exclusive photographs of Rickey Smiley. Yes, we have. And you're only going to get this right here on the Black Alpha Network. Appreciate the love. Certified salute to everybody. So when you start seeing him talk about FBA, you start seeing Cat Williams expose him. He lied. He came up with justifications. He all over the place. He couldn't stand on his own truth. Okay. Once you seen all of that, we already knew the butter biscuits was flowing. Once you heard all the excuses, you knew the butter biscuits was flowing. And once he came out on his show and made the biggest mistake ever and talked about we need to go vote blindly, then you knew there was no coming back from it. So we, Black Alpha Network, we found some receipts, we did some researching, and we found out the number one reason why Rickey Smiley likes to be Bernice Jenkins, or whatever the hell he calls herself, this week. We found out the number one reason why he claims to be behind Kamala Harris so much. Because he says Kamala Harris is a Black woman, and Rickey Smiley, he thinks that himself is a Black woman. And we found out through some certified research and some evidence that he been hanging out at certain parades. And at these parades, they got a whole bunch of flags, and they wave them all around, and it looks like Skittles and Starburst and all that kind of stuff. And Black Alpha, we found photographs of Rickey, Bernice, Smiley hanging out with the Starburst. Damn, family, I didn't mean to pull this out. I just happened to come across this, y'all. He was out there leading the parade. He was out there marching with them folk. He was out there on the front line. This is why you can't get on the front line of FBA business, because you on the front line of they business. This is why FBA don't want you behind us, because you get behind them in more ways than one. This is why you can't speak on what we do over here on the certified side, because you over there on the Skittles side. And it's a damn shame that it took us to find this. Yeah, it's a damn shame that we had to put this on out there and the whole goddamn world had to see it. This is what he be doing in his spare time. So when he ain't out there tap dancing for the whole Democratic establishment, you are going to catch Rickey Smiley out there tap dancing for the whole Skittles establishment. That's just what they do. This is what we expose. If they do not like foundational Black Americans calling them out, the main thing is, family, just don't do it, because we going to spot it, we going to see it, and we going to put all your goddamn business on the table. Damn shame, family. Damn shame. But are anybody out there surprised? Not goddamn really. Not goddamn really. Not really. So there you go. That's it right there. Evidence on the goddamn table. We all see it. You can't hide. You can't run. What's done in the dark done came to light, and it looked like you've been doing a lot in the dark, and it done came to goddamn light. Oh, found him there too. Shit. Damn. He done went to a couple of them. That wasn't even the same day. This man all over the goddamn place. All over the damn place. Wasn't even out the same day. He just running around having a good time. All right. That's what you do over there on that side. You keep that over there on that side, because certifieds ain't rocking with you. Wrapped up, canceled, done for. That is what it is. Family, y'all know we stand on business. Lineage business. Certified salute. Yeah. That's exclusive. Hey, exclusive photos, man. I'm just saying, exclusive photos. He was out there, you know what I'm saying? Cameras is rolling. You can't hide nothing nowadays with camera phones. You know what I'm saying? So some people found some things, and, you know, we put that out there. That's just what we do. We break stories, but it's not really surprising, you know, when a guy wears those clothes all the time and then talks about FBA. We gonna get you. G-check. So we know that we've been out here standing on business, certified business. We've been the ones out here pushing the line. This is right now the lineage era. And the lineage era has been pushing right along. We've been standing on lineage business. We've been letting everybody know that it's all about us. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been on. But if you really look, we sat here, how long, family? And we say that our talking points have reached the highest levels of society. We'll sit here, Certified Black Society, Black Alpha Network, we'll chop it up for 3 hours. And next thing you know, you'll start hearing Donald Trump saying things that we just sat there and said. Next thing you know, you'll see Megyn Kelly. I showed y'all last week. She'll be out here saying things that foundational Black Americans have said. Now, the whole damn world is starting to realize that when we stand on certified business and we start speaking about what's really going on, they ain't got no other way than just to follow. Did y'all see the last few days? Ann Coulter came out and she said Kamala's not black. The Kamala Harris is not black train that we started has been rolling. And certified salute to y'all, because we've been the ones out there putting down the damn receipts. We've been the ones showing the pictures, the baby pictures, the grandmas, the birth certificates. We've been the ones out there pushing that goddamn line. And since we've been pushing that line so much, it only happens that it gets there. There used to be a time where the grassroots could say anything, nobody would acknowledge it. Now, when we say something, everybody hears it. When we say it, it goes. Watch this right here. This was Ann Coulter, and she was coming out, and she was saying that Kamala Harris was not black. They listening to every single thing we say, y'all. They watching every single word, and they understand foundational Black Americans are controlling the whole yard. Watch this right here. Fair use, by the way, fair use.
Of contract, freedom of association, all of that was to make up for the legacy of slavery and Jim Crow. So unless these benefits are going to, roughly defined, foundational Black Americans, the descendants of American slaves, you've taken away the whole purpose of this. And that is exactly what's happened once we got this huge load of immigrants. Now, a Thai who arrived on Wednesday will get an advantage applying to college, applying to corporations over a heterosexual white male in particular. That's the biggest hate group, but any white American. And all of the civil rights laws have been, and affirmative action and so on, have been twisted into just anti-white hatred and open, egregious discrimination. So to make the point that Kamala isn't a foundational Black American, I'm always pointing out to Black people, hey, have you noticed Indians are getting all the good diversity jobs? What did we do to Indians? We didn't enslave them. I mean, most of these immigrants coming in, most are from 90% of legal immigrants are from the third world. And mostly we've just run around saving them from earthquakes and tornadoes and coups and starvation.
Where the lie at right there? There ain't no lie. Where is the lie right there? I'm going to tell you why there ain't no lie, because she got that from us. She got that from us. That is exactly what we've been saying. These people are coming over here and they're going to the front of the line based on civil rights laws that we fought for. These folks are coming over here getting benefits that we fought for. This all comes from foundational Black Americans. That is it right there. That is it right there, point blank, bottom line. So you can already see. Let me tell you something. We are open for business. We are businessmen and women. We are merchants. We out here to make sales. This is what we do. We trying to get to the money, to the bag. If Ann Coulter is saying Kamala Harris ain't a foundational Black American, she got that from us. Keep on goddamn saying it, because I'm going to keep saying it. Y'all going to keep on saying it. And at the end of the day, I don't give a damn what policy she feels. If she don't want to bring in folks who come here to erase us, we ain't bringing them folks in. Then goddamn it, what a business person does, they sit at the table and they said, F all them other policies, what you got with this one? With this goddamn policy, is all to the goddamn G. All G. And you see Donald Trump out there, and he was just saying she's not a Black woman. She was an Indian woman. We started that. And Coulter saying the same exact thing. See, when you start dealing with the system of supremacy, you get a whole lot of different versions of supremacy. We always talk about that. What Ann Coulter represents, she represents that supremacist who she wants to have America be the old way. A bunch of W's and Black folks. She's not on the Julios and the Mutombos all flying here. That's not the type of time she's on. She wants to keep her anti-blackness just with W's and black folks in America, and then all these new people who come in. So when she sees us out here talking about Kamala Harris ain't a foundational black America, the very fact she's saying foundational black America, which is a term that comes from the grassroots, the very fact that it's being acknowledged. And I want y'all to notice, have you been acknowledged as a foundational black American by the Democratic Party? No, you have not. Have you been even acknowledged as a specific lineage from the Democratic Party? No, you have not. Donald Trump just had a space last night, and the space had millions of people in it. And he started talking about how a lot of these people who are coming into the United States of America, they're not just coming in from Latin America. We've been exposing that for 2-3 years here. He started talking about how they're getting flu here from all over the world. He named Africa. He said a lot of these people are hopping on planes and they're being flew here from Africa. Foundational black Americans, we've been saying that. We're the ones saying that we are specific lineage, heritage, and culture. The Democrats refuse to acknowledge you as a specific lineage, heritage, and culture. How do you know this? One, because they won't even use those terms. They still refer to us as African Americans, as minorities, as people of color. Think about that. These are outdated terms that are never used in our society, but the Democrats still do. I'll tell you, they think that they're the arbitrator of what's blackness. They think that they are the authority figure of us. So you've never heard no Democrats say that. So they tell us all these things that are going on in America. You got Republicans using our talking points that is anti-immigration and people coming into this country being elevated above us. But yet you got the Democrats and they're still speaking about these people as if there's no problem. As I said before, the Democrats know immigration harms us. They just don't give a damn. Go vote blue. The Democrats know reparations would stimulate the economy. They just don't give a damn. Go vote blue. The Democrats know we need an anti-black American hate crime law. They just don't give a damn. Go vote blue. That's the type of energy that the Democrats have been on for the longest amount of time. And when you see Ann Coulter out here saying these things, it goes to show you as well what we're on. They tell us, as I say right there, they tell us that that is a black American woman. That is what they sell black Americans. That is what they will tell black Americans. And it's to the point, anything we say to the contrary, they will try to shame us over it. Ain't that a crazy, crazy ass thing? But that's the type of time they're on. Did you guys see this right here? Look what the Democrats have been out there floating around. Yeah. Let's talk about it. I sit here and I say that they view us as slaves. I sit here and say they talk about us like we're their property. I've made all of the examples and the parallels between slavery and the Democratic plantation. Go vote really just means cotton picking. The Democratic Shield is just the slave patrol, and all of the people are just the masters. The Democrats and some of their subgroups, they've been out there pushing these flyers left and right, family. Left and right, they've been pushing this. Look at that right there. Remember, get your you know what to the polls. That's from the Democrats. And what they do is they say that's not from the official Democratic Party. No. The Democrats slide these people some money, slip them a bag, and then they put this stuff out there. Things UNIGGAS need to know before you vote. Family, have you ever seen this with any other group? No, you haven't. Proceed to next one. Number one, Trump did not give you $1,000, okay, a package. They throw that out there. They flip you on that one, okay? They weren't done. Kamala Harris is, in fact, black. This is what they're telling you need to know. They say, honestly, I'm not even sure why this matters to so many of us. They telling us that lineage don't matter. So it's funny. They tell us go vote because our ancestors were black. Go vote because Martin Luther King helped black people. Go vote because we are black Americans. But then they tell us that when we call out Kamala, blackness doesn't matter. This is what they do. This is really what they're putting out there. This is real. Charlemagne the fraud, he retweeted this. Yes, this was retweeted by Charlemagne. Okay, this is real. They're going to come out and be like, no, this ain't real. Family, they put that out there. Okay, proceed. They say Kamala Harris identifies as black. No, she does not. We sat there and seen her say that she's Indian. Okay. She is a mixed heritage with a mother from India and a father from Jamaica. Once again, they know that Jamaica has a whole lot of people who are not black, and they just skip over that. The Democrats skip over whatever is not convenient. That's what they do, family. That is what they do. Her father, Donald Harris, is of Afro-Jamaican descent. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. And the birth certificates and the evidence has proven. And by the way, her father's still alive. Y'all think it's a coincidence why you don't ever see her dad? Think about it, y'all. How come you don't see her dad? Everybody's out there saying, look at her grandma. Look at her grandma. Her grandma's here. Okay, well, how come you don't see her dad? How come you don't see her dad? It's the same thing they always do, family. They'll go get you a picture that's always convenient. Remember when George Zimmerman was out there talking about his great-great-grandfather was black? Yeah. See what they'll do? They'll go get that melanated person from the past, pull out a picture of this melanated person, and then they'll try to drop it on us and say, well, black folks need to understand that person is black. Melanated does not equal black. Put that on the line. They continued on. Your vote does matter. The popular vote influences the U.S. Electoral College by determining the winner in each state. Most states use a winner-take-all system. They are talking to black folks again, and you still ain't heard a policy. Where is the policy? That's the question. You still have not heard. You sat here and you heard Roland Martin. You've seen Rickey Smiley, Kamala Harris, but yet you have not heard one policy. You get this mess that they put out there. That's what they've been doing. Look at this, though, family. This is what's been going on. By the way, Holin's still out there on the golf course dancing, y'all. Yes, indeed. By the way, y'all make sure y'all follow Black Alpha Network, man. Black Alpha Net W1 on Twitter and Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all follow us all the way live. I'm going to show y'all this, too. This is Kamala right here, getting caught in every single lie available. They act like the receipts ain't on the table, y'all, but we got them. Watch this right here.
But I think that part of what happens is, there are those, especially in this race and as it is gearing up, people are going to say, oh, Kamala's po-po. She Hi, everyone.
Whoa. Did she just literally sit there and mock us like that? I'm telling you, they doing it in the open, y'all. Listen what she said. People say Kamala po-po. She's basically saying, what's up, dog? G-Tip. What's up, Money Man? What's y'all poppins over there on the east side, bro? That's the yo. That's how she really talk. That's how she talk in real life. She would never do that with a Hispanic. She'd never sit there and say, they like, what's up, Holmes? She'd never say that. She'd never mock the way another community speaks. Family, she sat there right there and said, y'all saying Kamala the po-po. What kind of disrespectful stuff is that? Didn't Barack Obama say your cousin Pookie Loke? Didn't he say that? He was like, call your cousin Pookie and tell Pookie to vote. And now Kamala's talking about the po-po. So you got Pookie and the po-po, both sponsored by the Democrats. But you want to tell me about Donald Trump?
I think that part of what happens is, there are those, especially in this race and as it is gearing up, people are going to say, oh, Kamala's po-po. She Hi, everyone. This is Attorney General Kamala Harris. As California's top cop. Now, I stand before you as the top cop of the top cop of the biggest state in the country. No offense, Eric Schneiderman.
Boom. And then she laughed about it. Did all that, y'all, and then laughed immediately at you. Did all that and laughed immediately. So you already know what you're getting with her. You already know, family. She don't give a damn, never have, never will. Never. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate. By the way, fair use, fair use, fair use. Let's put that on the line. Let's put that on the table. Let's go back to goddamn work. So, as you see more pictures and we put out more evidence, I'm going to show y'all some more stuff that she's been out here saying. And I'm going to show y'all some more things that they've been out here doing. But I'm also going to show you that they don't talk about the Black Americans who are not rocking with the Democratic establishment. And there's a hell of a lot of them, y'all. A hell of a lot. Look at this right here. This is more Black Americans out there calling out that behavior. Watch this right here, family. Watch this.
I just heard some amazing news. Kamala Harris says if you're a waitress, hairdresser, cab driver, you won't have to pay taxes on what you earn if she becomes president.
And eliminate taxes on tips for service and hospitality workers.
Well, first off, she pronounced hospitality wrong, but that's an amazing policy she wants to implement. I just feel like I've heard that before.
No tax on tips. No tax on.
Trump has been campaigning on this for the past few months. And now, the other day, Kamala wants to steal Trump's ideas. And we know Kamala won't put it into action. But I have 100% confidence that Trump will.
Wait a minute. So did she use the same exact thing that Donald Trump said?
But that's an amazing policy she wants to implement. I just feel like I've heard that before.
No tax on tips. No tax on.
Trump has been campaigning on this for the past few months. And now, the other day, Kamala wants to steal Trump's ideas. And we know Kamala won't.
Damn, so it looked like she been out here saying the same exact thing. Okay, more people out there calling out Kamala Harris. This is what the Democrats do not show. This is what we will show.
Kamala Harris election campaign thing. And I just feel like, let me just say this to everybody out there who voted for Kamala Harris. I think y'all stupid as the motherfucker. Stupid ass go off on is the reproductive rights. Who's in office right now? If Donald Trump changed it when he was in office, it's been 3 years. You ain't changed it yet, but you running off of that? You ran off of it last time. You ran off of giving jobs last time. Who got these jobs? You count DoorDash and this extra shit? Who got these jobs that y'all talk about everybody been getting? Because my mom, my sister, my brother, all of them moved out their house. All of them have moved out their house to move in apartments because it's cheaper. So under this administration that y'all claim y'all love and she's so good for the country, why haven't they done what they plan on doing 3 years ago? Why they ain't doing it yet? They have yet to do anything. They still coming up with these same talking points, and you stupid motherfuckers are still buying into the same dumb shit.
That boy didn't take a chill pill. Facts on facts, though, family. Facts on facts. You see that right there. You see off top, off rip. Kamala Harris is the vice president. Kamala right now is the vice president of the United States of America. Why are people running around here speaking about Kamala Harris as if what they have been doing for 3 years doesn't matter? They can't hit us with the, y'all need to go do this and y'all need to go do that. Do it now. Why do we got to wait for them to win this election, for them to do anything when they the goddamn president, vice president right here today? They always put black people on an IOU on the back burner. Remember with Obama, wait till his second term. His second term, he lost the whole goddamn government. Remember, the Democrats, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, you can go back to John F. Kennedy, you can go to Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton. They all had control over the whole government. How you got control over the whole government, but you ain't got nothing done for black Americans, okay? And then we get told to wait until the second term. We're basically essentially getting told that we need to wait for the second term of Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, basically. Why you ain't doing nothing now? Because everybody else is getting paid today. Everybody else is getting money right here, live, real time. But yet black Americans are still out here waiting. This person has not put out any type of laws, any type of policies, any type of tangibles for black Americans. And yet they still want to run around here and speak on FBA business and think that we just going to sit here and wait around. Ain't nobody waiting around. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put it down. That's the type of time and the different energy that we out here represent. Check this out, family. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in the streets. Y'all know one thing we like to do on the Black Alpha Network. We like to go to the streets and what people are saying. Okay, because they're going to show you this, but we're going to see what's really happening. Notice, family, when you start talking about the Democratic establishment, watch the way they come after people who don't want to vote for Kamala. Watch.
Ever since I've showed my support to Donald Trump, the internet has called me a clown. I'm not educated. Ever since I've showed my support to Donald Trump, the internet has called me a clown. I'm not educated. I'm not black. They wish Donald Trump would rape my daughters. They want me to go jump off a bridge. I mean, the amount of hateful things that people are leaving under my comments, it's so disgusting. You guys are so for love and peace and unity, but actually, you guys are the most hateful people. You guys are a bunch of snowflakes. You can't handle somebody just stating their opinion. You can support Kamala Harris on your page. That's fine. That's okay. I don't expect anybody or everybody to think like me. So it's wild.
When she says she votes for Donald Trump, they come after and attack. When we say we're going to vote couch, they come after and they attack. Translation is you said that you're not going to be on the Democratic plantation, so they come after you. More talk.
Using ass bitches ain't sitting up here.
Watch this person right here, y'all. Listen to all the things this person says if you question Kamala. What I always say, who do you see cussing black folks out the most, talking down and insulting black people more than anyone else? The Democrats talk to black folks recklessly.
I know these
you don't want to
black
be on their plantation.
telecom using ass bitches ain't sitting up here trying to basically talk about Kamala and her relationship that she had. What's his name? Willie Brown or something like that. And he said that when they had a relationship, he was separated. I know these peroxide washing ass bitches ain't sitting up here trying to talk, but you still waiting on a text back from the husband that you messing with.
Whoa, what happened to Black Girl Magic? Where did all the damn black woman law that the Democrats say is out there? I thought it was black women was going to say the election, they was all supporting Kamala. It looked like you don't really rock with black women unless black women are Democratic shields. It looks like you got a problem with black women who don't work on the Democratic plantation. So they talk all this black women talk all day, but soon as a black woman say she ain't rocking with Kamala, Kamala's not black. Kamala was out here with low down Willie Brown. They call you every name in the book. Did y'all hear what she just called black women? And I'm questioning this person's lineage as well. Did to be 100 with you. We gonna put that on the table because that right there looked like she might be related to Kamala. Did y'all hear that right there? I'm telling you right now, the jig is up. We calling it for what it is. You're not gonna sit here and talk about black women all day, and then when a black woman says she vote for the couch, you call her all these names. You're not gonna talk about black men all day. As soon as a black man says, I don't really rock with the Democrats because they haven't given us nothing, you call him every type of dirt bag that you can find. These people ain't got no love. The Democrats run around here all damn day long, and they talk like they got your back. They talk like they riding for you. And the 1 second you say you ain't with the plantation, you see how they really feel about you. The Democrats view you as property. We are still living with a slave mind state in 2024 in the political atmosphere. It went from picking cotton on the plantation for nothing to voting Democrat on the plantation for nothing. And they still talk to you the same way Massa talked to you back in slavery. And they putting it all out there in the street. Nobody from any other community gets spoke to the way we get spoke to. Listen to what she says. It's black girl magic up until the point you a black woman who ain't rocking for the Democrats, then you turn into their enemy.
You still waiting on that man that's somebody else's husband to be your husband, and it ain't happening. You still waiting on that man who's somebody else's husband to take you around his family. You waiting on that man that's somebody else's husband to leave his wife for you. I'm sorry. Say what now?
Damn. So basically, let me translate that, y'all. She's saying you cannot be a black person who questions Kamala based on policies and evidence. If you question Kamala, it's literally just because you are a hater and you are out here disrespecting Kamala for no reason. Also, I want y'all to notice this woman is defending Kamala being with Willie Brown. She's out there literally saying it's okay that if you were with her, it's absolutely fine. That right there. I'd be damned. I'd be damned.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You still waiting on him to do what? You think you the one and you the side? Okay. You're a side dish.
All I'm gonna say is stop playing with Carl.
Damn. So this woman out here defending adultery. I'm telling family, what won't they defend? They defend adultery if it boils down to the Democratic Party. They defend criminality if it comes down to defending the Democratic Party. They defend the KKK, like, you know, Strom Thurmond and all those people that Biden was snuggled up next with. They will defend that if it comes down to defending the Democratic Party. They are loyalists to the Democrats. They don't care about black people at all. Watch this person tapping and dancing.
Kamala, stop asking if she black or not, because Sister Girl showing you. Try it. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that. Otherwise, I'm speaking.
Stop playing with Kamala in my face. Say it. I need to wash it. Wait.
If you don't get the hell out of here. Family, you see the way she's trying to blackify her? Y'all notice they do that too? They always try to super black her up. Oh, look at the way she's moving her fingers now. Woo, shit. She's moving her fingers. She got to be black. Look at that woman's face right there. There ain't no reason you taking that much damn joy in that situation. She acting like Kamala done G-checked the whole room or something. If you don't miss me with that, hell to the no. Hell to the no. She acting like Kamala just did something we ain't never seen before. And remember, Kamala talk like that to black people. Remember? I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something just for black folks. No. Yeah, exactly.
We know that, look. Stop playing.
We must educate people. There are people who say, man, I don't know about Vice President.
Family, oh, we got to get there. If you thought that one right there was bad, watch this one right here. Watch the tap dancing, watch the moonwalking and every goddamn thing. But before I proceed, you know what we got to do. Look at that guy, and then you're going to understand this.
Kamala Harris. Ain't never heard of them. Take the time to educate them. Take the time to find the information out. They say, I never heard of Trump's Project 2025. Take the time to educate them. Take the time to walk them through. Because we must understand, you cannot say, I'm my brother's keeper. Now my sister's keeper. You will actually do it.
What in the
He said what? If we move as a community.
This is who's voting for the Democrats. That right there. That right there is who's voting for the Democrats, y'all. Out here, he doing that Rickey Smiley stuff.
Like we've done all across this country, I can guarantee you this. America will be confronted with a mass force that they've always underestimated. Black people made, as Dr. King said, be true what you put on paper.
Showing all the damn teeth. All of them. Yeah. All of them. That's what you get. That's your Democrat right there, family. That's your Democrat. This is who they want to get behind. One thing you see for certain, none of those people at all, no way, shape, or form, have any certified energy at all. Those people do not represent our people. And they can put these people in front of us all they want to. That is not FBA. I'll tell you what it is, though. It's that right goddamn there. It's that right goddamn there. That's who it really is. So you see this main push that they're doing to try to put these people in front of us, to try to make these people the voices of the black community, to try to make these people fake representatives. And the Democrats have to do that. They have to do this fake representation thing. And they've been doing that for how long? They've been out here wherever, in any aspect. They always put these people who are non-FBA in front of us, and they try to make it look like these people are representing black Americans. No, the hell they're not. Never have been, never will. And if we do not in the black grassroots stop that, you're going to have a complete opposite definition of what blackness already is. Do you want 4 years of anybody can be black? Because I'm going to tell you right now, that's what's going to happen unless we continue and put it down the right way. Speaking of that, one of the main reasons that they give you somebody like Kamala Harris, family, is not only so they can try to get you to vote blue no matter who, they do it so she can play black and then she can write laws for everyone else. First thing she did when she got in the office, she wrote laws for her people, not ours, her people. You play black into the last minute, and then you jump back to your original community and you write laws for them. Being black for the Democrats is only so you can get elected in office, and then you can go do things for people who are your real people. That's what it really is. Look at this right here. The Freedmen Bank. Kamala Harris was put in charge of creating a new Freedmen Bank. She uses Black American pain and suffering. She uses Black American existence so she can write laws for immigrants in other people's community. They give you Barack Obama, who plays black, so he can write policies for non-black people. They give you Kamala Harris, so she can play black, and then she can create a bridge that gives all your tangibles to the next people. There has been a push to take the Freedmen Bank and to black and brown it. And trust me when I tell you, that's one of the main reasons Kamala Harris was selected.
In with some history, which I think is familiar with many people in this room, but there are many who are not familiar with the history of the Freedmen's Bank. So Freedmen's Savings Bank was founded by the United States Congress in 1865. It was a bank unlike any other our nation had known. Freedmen's Bank was established to serve Black Americans newly freed from slavery, to help them build wealth and to build a better future. At Freedmen's, to open a savings account, you just needed 5 cents, which, as I've calculated, is about $1 today. In the years after its founding, tens of thousands of Black families opened an account at Freedmen's. They saved up to buy a farm, to build a home, to open a business. Even school children saved their pocket money to deposit it in this institution. And then 9 years later, after the bank first opened its doors, because of an economic downturn and because of the organized assault on the project of Reconstruction, Freedmen's Bank was forced to close. I'll begin with some history, which I think is familiar with many people.
Notice, family, this is low. This is low, this is low, this is low. You won't acknowledge reparations from what was done to us in the past, but you acknowledge wanting to do a Freedmen Bank? So you want to have a Freedmen's Bank, but no reparations. That is literally an oxymoron. Literally. Why would they say no reparations for Black Americans? However, we will give you a Freedmen Bank. Why are they so vetted and interested in giving you a Freedmen's Bank, but yet they skip over, hop over, and run from the very word reparations? I'm going to tell you why. The reason why they do that is because they understand if they can get a Freedmen Bank, everything is going to non-freedmen. Every goddamn thing. Reparations, we got too much of a strong hold on that. We go to these task force. We sit in those rooms. We speak on real business. They can't run nothing past us with reparations. Family, how many reparations hearings, task force have they had where we be right there, not letting them get anything off? How many damn times? They know they can't run no game with reparations. Now with the Freedmen Bank, oh, they do that all behind closed doors. All behind closed doors. They was having Freedmen Bank meetings and some brothers and sisters was going there with their paperwork showing that they are freedmen, and they were being turned away at the door. They were being told they can't even come in. Yeah, that's what they've been doing with the Freedmen Bank. So family, they are out there right now trying to get her in office so they can take the Freedmen Bank and they can run that game and give everything. Don't be surprised if in the first year of Kamala Harris being president, if she gets elected, you're going to see a Freedmen Bank opening, and it's going to have everybody except for Black Americans. And eventually that's going to turn into basically immigrants. It's going to turn into an immigrant bank. And then it's going to turn into an all lives matter. Then it's going to turn into everybody come on in. And they're going to do this a little different. They're going to do this behind closed doors. Yeah. So this is why we have to keep an eye on this. This is why we have to watch. And the Democrats know this. All the Democrats know what's going on. The Democrats know exactly what's happening. They know that they are trying to hijack. That's the term I was looking for. They're trying to hijack the Freedmen Bank. All right. And eventually, if they hijack the Freedmen Bank, don't be surprised if they take the Freedmen Bank, they hijack that, and then they end up hijacking reparations. Those are going to go hand in hand. All right. You got to understand, this is how these people get down. This is how they get down. They'll hijack the Freedmen Bank. Then the next thing you know, they'll hijack reparations, and it'll be a sneaky way of all lives mattering. They love to put people in office who are going to be people who take foundational Black American policies, cosplayers, because they're going to say, well, Kamala's Black. I already give you the excuse right now. They're going to say, well, Kamala's Black, so that's why she was put in the position. Kamala's a Black woman. That's why she was able to get in. It's the definition of a tether. That's why you have tethers. Tethers tether their way in, and as soon as tethers get in, the first thing they do, they start passing laws for everybody other than Black Americans. That is the hustle. That is the scam. How do you know this? They've already done it. Check this out right here, y'all. Look at this. Did y'all see this right here? A lot of people didn't see this. Look at this. 2022, $17.3 billion awarded in government contracts specifically to the AAPI community. Did she not get in and start looking out for her people? So when we say that she's not a Black woman and she's going to write laws that benefit her community, there you go. Check it out right there. 2023, $20 billion awarded in government contracts specifically to AAPI community. Wait a minute. She ran on Phife Dawg. She ran on Snoop Dogg. She ran on Tupac, in collard greens, in Timberlands, in Converse. But it goes to show you behind closed doors, she was writing laws for the same exact community that we say she really belongs to. It don't take no rocket scientist, family. All you got to do is just be able to see through the nonsense, fam. Once you see through it, look at what she's been out here passing. They don't talk about this. No. 2023, $6.4 billion allocated to Asian American small businesses at a 44% increase. Why you think she put in office? Who you think she looking out for? She told Black folks, I ain't doing nothing for you. No. But look what she been doing and who she been doing it for. Yeah. Proceed. 20 billion AAPI federal contracts, 6.4 billion AAPI federal funding equals 26.4 billion total, and they've only been in power for 3.5 years. But when it comes to us, it's, I'm not going to sit there and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No. Or it's, you ain't Black if you don't vote for me. That's what you get with these people. This is why they put them in the positions that they are in. You see all that hibbity bebop before the election. When it comes to the election, then you get that right there. And they got the nerve to tell us that we don't even have the right to call out the reality of the situation. They tell us we don't even have the right to say that this right here was going to happen, even though we watching it happen. The Democrats are telling Black folks, you can't do exactly what they're doing. This is why we got to be full court press on the Democratic establishment. We got to be full court press on the Democratic shields, because the time that these folks start passing these laws and the time these folks start going out of their way to benefit everybody other than us, you're going to look up and you're going to see these people have received billions of dollars of contracts while we're out here still getting told we can't get nothing. Because remember, we are the only community that gets told you're not allowed to have anything. That right there. So you see the Democratic play all in, all aboard, And this is why they've been pushing this person as a black individual, because they understand, y'all, they can't get those laws based on those other communities. They can only get those laws based on pretending to be a part of our community. Yep. Check this out. The White House Initiative on Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. This right here, this we ain't making this up. This is the U.S. Department of Commerce. You see right here. The Asian and Pacific Islander population is the most rapidly growing ethnic group in the country. It is expected to increase to over 40 million individuals by 2060. Look at that. By 2060, they're going to be at 40 million. Okay. By 2060, the number one immigrants who come to America, they want to be Africans. But yet they tell you about Project 2025. Family, that's Project 2060 right in front of you. The difference is Project 2060 is brought to you by the Democrats and immigration. We've been saying this for the longest. Don't let these people tell you about Trump's Project 2025. You don't think the Democrats got a Project 2060? You looking at it right there. They're telling you, we're going to bring these people over. Africans are going to be the number one to number two new people who come to America by 2060. That same 2060 API is going to be 40 million. Black Americans are still being told we ain't allowed to get nothing. So you can see the way they're doing it clear as day. Oh, and by the way, that's not it. They got more. There's more. Look at this. This is all receipts. I ain't going to show it unless there's receipts. Check this out. Check this out. This is the Democrats. We want to talk 2025. Let's talk 2060. Let's talk 2060. It's the Democrats' plan. Look at this right here. Biden administration has boosted AAPI businesses with increased funding. Look at that. We talking about funding, fam. We talking about where the dollar's at. Don't nothing move but the money. We talking about money. The same money that they say they can't ever find for Black Americans. There you go, your money right there. And that person who's been running around saying she's one of you, nah, look like she's giving everybody else the money. Yep. Fact sheet, you see it clear as day. They increasing all the money. Look at it, having nice little meetings right there. Now, mind you, Kamala says that she is your grandmother. Kamala says she looks like your grandparent. But if you look right there, that is her people. I told you, it's black all day. Family, I want y'all to look at that picture. Let me show y'all. I got to make this bigger. Please, please catch this one right here. She tells you all damn day that she is your grandma. And then when they behind the scenes getting increased funding and getting money, it looks like that woman. You see what we talking about? It's black all damn day long until it is time to write policies, and then look who shows up. On the campaign trail, you gonna hear black, black, black all goddamn day on the campaign trail. But when they get behind closed doors, out of nowhere, people who look like that start to show up because they understand what to do. Yep, that's how they play you. When it comes to go vote blue no matter who, oh shit, they gonna send you Taraji P. It gonna look like Megan Thee Stallion. Yep, they gonna give you every black person out there. But when they closing them deals, when they writing them laws and them policies, then out of nowhere, you're gonna start seeing Miss Bombay. They know how to do something when the cameras is rolling, and then they know how to do the real business behind closed doors when black folks ain't watching no more. When black folks sit outside in the cold, pull back that lever, vote blue for no reason, vote blue because it's Martin Luther King Day, vote blue because of Ketanji Brown Jackson, vote blue for every gesture, every single symbolic thing that they can come up with. And when you go back home with nothing but a big ass symbol, then Miss Bombay show up and she having meetings to get the goddamn bag up. That's what they be doing. We ain't playing out here in these streets, man. We serious out here. We run this, man. They not like us for real, for real. For real, we on game. That's what they do. I want to show y'all another one, okay? I want to show y'all another one. I've been doing real comprehensive research just to show everybody what's really been going on. when you see those memes and stuff and they talk about the money being spent, I want to actually show you guys where the money's being sent to and how you can actually just go. Check this out. Fact sheet. Biden-Harris administration announces historic support for tribal small businesses as part of Biden's Investing in America agenda. Family, we've been on for a minute. I still ain't seen the policy for black folks, dog. I still ain't seen one. Where are the policies for black Americans? I'm still looking, y'all. I'm still looking. Where are the policies for black Americans? I want to know. We still ain't seen none. We still ain't seen not near policy for black Americans. That ain't what you seeing out here in these streets. You seeing policies with money. You know, they can't find money for us. Money for everybody else. By the billions, y'all. By the billions. Because the Democrats got their main thing. And by the way, that ain't blackalphanetwork.com, y'all. No. That's coming from the White House. That logo right there take you to the White House. That's the White House, y'all. Look at Biden right there. That's the White House. Yep. Look at that. This is what you see. You don't see nothing black on here neither. Go to the whitehouse.com every so often. And you're going to see where all the money going to. But it ain't black people. It ain't black people. It's only black on the campaign trail. It's only black when the Converse come out. It's only black with the collard greens. The Democrats are never black when it comes to laws, policies. They're never black when it comes to reparations and resources. Now, they'll go give resources and reparations to non-black people. But when you start talking about black Americans, nothing. And you got people out here trying to tell us what we need to do. Let's make this clear. Let's make this super clear. Go hang out right now. Don't just be around some people who are non-black. Go around some Asians, go around some Mexicans or some Puerto Ricans. You will find out within 2 minutes that the things that we get told politically are not what other people get told politically. Not at all. You've never seen a Mexican telling another Mexican they're not allowed to get anything politically. We are the only community in the whole world who gets blatantly told you're not allowed to get anything politically. If anybody's ever been around another community, whether at your job, whether at school or wherever, you will find out that there's a whole gang of pathetic things that get told to us from black Democrats that no other community says it. Family, have you seen an Asian cuss out an Asian because they don't vote for the Democratic Party? Have you ever seen a Mexican cuss out a Mexican because they don't vote for the Democrats? Nope. You see it with us though. Have you ever seen a Mexican tell other Mexicans politics is not allowed to do anything for you specifically? You ain't ever seen that. Have you ever seen an Arab tell an Arab you're not allowed to get anything specifically? No. We get told we're not allowed to get anything from government. We're not allowed to get anything from voting, but we need to go vote anyway. You've never seen one part of the community cuss out the other community because they don't go vote. You've never seen this before. This only goes with us. You got Mexicans where one wants to close the damn border, the other wants to keep it open, but they not cussing each other out and calling each other too dumb and they can't figure things out. You don't never see that, y'all. Never. Those things only go on with us. We have been put in a political hole based on off-coded ass people from the past generations. Let's say it. We are the only community that gets told we're not allowed to have anything. We're the only community that gets insulted, gets cursed out, called outside of our name, and told that we got to go vote for other people. Oh, that's another thing too. Have you ever seen a Mexican tell another Mexican that they have to have policies that help all people? Or do they just say, we want policies that affect us, and that's it? Have you ever seen an Asian tell other Asians you got to go share with black people? Who gets told you got to share with other communities? Nobody does. I'm telling you, there is a whole plethora of things politically that are only told to black folks. And what happens is black people, they be around this so much, they think everybody does it. They think that everybody gets told they can't get nothing for free. Everybody gets told they got to share. Everybody gets told they got to take their money and give it to somebody else. Everybody gets told that you can get cussed out for not voting. Don't nobody else live with this. You go hang around somebody for 2 minutes and you'll find out that type of ignorance only exists in the black community because of Democratic shields. It's the only ones. How the hell you get told you're not allowed to do something? Family, when you are in the 2nd grade, you get told you vote, they give you something. How in the hell you got people who are 40, 50 years old and they still think that you're not allowed to get something in return? That only goes on with our community because the Democratic Shields have told us this. Because their number one job is to herd us up and put us on the plantation. When I'm done, please go listen to the House NIGGA and the Field NIGGA from Brother Malcolm X. And Malcolm X always says, he says, anytime somebody like us, like Tanya T, whenever you're talking about we need to be certified, they're going to send in Roland Martin to come put you back on the plantation. All right? Summer Breeze, I see you in there. Anytime you start talking about we need to get certified to get on business, they're going to send in Joy Reid to put you back on that plantation. That's what the job is. Malcolm X talked about this in the 60s. Anytime somebody's certified, they're going to send in somebody to undo what you just said. That's what they're going to do. So what we have done, I'm going to give you politics in a nutshell. The black grassroots, we accomplish something, then they send in one of their shields behind us to ruin it. We accomplish something else. Somebody follows us behind to ruin it. Van Jones, Bakari Sellers, Roland Martin, they follow behind us to ruin and hijack and sabotage all the successes that the black grassroots generates. We create something, they come in and they ruin it. We create another thing, they come in and they sabotage it. That is politics in a nutshell. That is what it's always been right here in our community, and folks are okay with it. The delusion, the hustle, the con games, the scams that they sell black people, they don't sell no other community. And if you're ever around somebody else from another community, you'll understand that they know how politics works. They identify politics and they only look out for their goddamn self. We get told a completely different set of rules where politics is for everybody. We all need to share and we're not allowed to have something. The Democrats will basically tell you this. The Democrats will tell you, you don't have the right to get what you vote for. And then when we call them out on it, then they'll tell us that we already have it. We're just too dumb to realize it. That's what they always do. Think about it. They tell us that we cannot have a hate crime law. And then when we check them, they say, oh, well, you already have one. You just don't know it. Roland Martin has said both. Roland Martin has said we do not deserve a hate crime law. And then he turned around and said we already got one. They tell us that we do not deserve reparations. Then they tell us that we already have it. You tell us that we're not allowed. And then when that doesn't work, you tell us we already have it. We just don't understand. And then when that doesn't work, you cuss us out. All right? I'm telling you, the only community where this nonsense goes on politically is with black folks. And we have to blame the previous generations for allowing that to fester. Absolutely right. The boule. The boule is responsible for that. All right? The boule is responsible because they handpicked these people years ago, put these people in position to run this type of game on us. Everybody knows it. So what we've been doing is that we've been breaking that all the way down, and we're not allowing that type of energy to come in. Check this out right here, y'all. Everybody knows the agenda that the Democrats been running. Watch this.
Black people, you're being made a fool of now.
Okay, you know what? I don't know why they be playing all that damn music in the back. I don't need no damn rap video. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play another one. I'm not doing all the music. These folks just talk. All right, just say what you got to say. We'll get to the goddamn point. I don't need to hear no goddamn rap song and no beat in the background. Just say what you got to goddamn say. I don't need no goddamn concert when you sitting there talking about politics. It makes no sense. It throws everything off. Okay, so let's get to another. Let me show y'all this right here. And dude's basically about to say what we already know. He's basically about to say that they run this game on foundational black Americans. And he was basically about to say that foundational black Americans were out here getting sold the same agenda. And I say this, family, until black Americans in the grassroots run the Democratic shields off the block and expose them for what we're talking about right now, y'all. Until we do that, we will always be in the political cellar of the United States of America. It will always exist. We'll always be down here until we get these people out there. Their loyalty is not to black Americans. It is not. Their loyalty is to the Democratic plantation. They serve the Democrats over us. So basically what I'm saying is that when it boils down to black Americans, and you're right, the NAACP, think about the NAACP, the National Urban League, the Non-Action Network, all the sororities, the Divine Nine, the whole goddamn boule, the Black Caucus. These are people who are here to herd us up and keep us on the plantation. That's it. There's nothing else, family. There ain't 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody thinks there's like 7 options. There's not 7 options. The Democratic shield, whether that's the sororities, whether that's the Black Caucus, whether that's the NAACP, their job is to keep Black Americans on the plantation. This is the historic nature of slavery. It has never changed. It's always been this way. The people back there in slavery, the house, you know what, his one job was to keep your ass on the plantation and herd your ass up. This is what they do. They do the modern day version of that. And then they tell us lies. This is why I tell you, they know that immigration harms Black people. They just don't give a damn about Black people. They know reparations would help Black people. They just don't give a damn about Black people. A Democratic shield's number one loyalty is not to Black human beings. It is to the dominant society and the Democratic Party. That is their number one loyalty. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is, if it comes to Sonia Massey being harmed by a race soldier in her house, they say, who gives a damn? Vote blue. If it comes down to Noah Bush getting thrown into a lake, they say, who gives a damn? Vote Democrat. If it boils down to foundational Black Americans starving at night with no money, no food, they say, who gives a damn? Vote Democrat. They put voting Democrat over the well-being of Sonia Massey, over Noah Bush, over Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Breonna Taylor. They don't care about Black humans. They care about the Democratic Party and the Democratic plantation. That is their savior. Bottom line. And you have to look at it cold like that. Cold straight up. Some people want to be nice and all that. Like, well, you know, I like Megan Thee Stallion. Damn her. I don't give a damn about these celebrities. We got to keep it all the way real. This is how these people are. And until we get these people out the paint, they're going to run it back. Family, we've called them out for 4 years. And they came back and still sold your food. You told them in 2020 we want tangibles. They say 2024, take these goddamn collard greens. You told them in 2020 that we want some real reparations. They say you get therapy. You told them in 2020 that we want some real benefits like everybody else gets. They tell you, be quiet and go vote blue. These folks don't give a damn, fam. Nah, I'm telling you, they will sink the ship. On top of all of that, y'all, look at this right here. This is what Kamala was trying to do just the other day. This dude right here. What's that guy named Kai, whatever? Do y'all know that Kamala Harris reached out to this guy right here to do a live stream with him? Yeah. This guy does all of that wickedness, and they still reached out to this dude right here to do a damn live stream, y'all. Yes, the hell they did. Yes, the hell they did. This goes to show you what we talk about. I could play the video, but y'all get the damn point. He was running around saying that they was out there and they reached out to him. Not an economist, not a strategist, this guy running around. Fair use, fair use, fair use, family, fair use. Fair use YouTube. This is about teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use.
This girl is so goddamn wrong. Who gonna have the audacity to text me? We need you a part of the campaign. At first, I was thinking she was talking about like a game, a video game, like a Modern Warfare game, or some shit, or if not that, a clothing brand. I'm like, what campaign? Shorty gonna say, we're not gonna get into details. Yo, this is why I can't do shit.
Boom. They reached out to this guy for the Harris administration, and they didn't give a damn about foundational Black Americans, family. They still giving you entertainers. This guy ain't even an entertainer. Who they give you shows you how they feel about you. If they are out here giving you people like this, you guys, then that tells you exactly how they feel about you. So you see automatically, immediately, these folks do not give a damn. They will feed Black Americans, these entertainers or these people, non-FBA, absolutely. The tether invasion is real, Okay, like I'm saying, the blueprint is clear as day. It's food, it's clothes, it's rappers and singers, and it's non-FBA. That is what they're going to give you. They're going to give you that, a dosage forever. They will never stop giving you that. They're going to continue to give you that. And that's just the way they're going to run that game all the way around, and they will not stop. That is what the Democrats do. They don't want Democrats being out here trying to, they don't want foundational Black Americans getting away from the Democratic plantation. They want you on that plantation 24/7, 365. If you feel that you want to get away from the plantation, they begrudge you. We have to, in this generation, get real about the slave ownership that the Democrats have over black people. We got to get 100% real about it. That's the only way foundational black Americans are going to get real political gains. Because as long as these people are running around here and they're speaking on our lineage, our heritage, and our culture, and they're placing these people in front of us, and they're giving these people all these different things, we're going to continuously be pushed back. Because like I said, we succeed in something, and then they send somebody behind us, and the person behind us is there to sabotage and to ruin what we're talking about. That's just what they do. That's just what they do. That's what the Democrats do. That's how they love it. That's the games they play. And we as foundational black Americans been calling that out all the way. So they reached out to that guy right there. No Dr. Claude Anderson. No, they're not going to do that. They're going to give you dude. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. That's who they feel. I'm telling you. They give you these people because that's how they feel about us as people. You feel me? They give us these folks because they think folks is going to take that. The black grassroots, we to the point where we saying we going to show you better than we could tell you. We're going to completely bring that damn Democratic plantation down. Check this out right here. Speaking of Democratic plantation, speaking about bringing it down, this right here is the talk that we speak of. Down Low Hughley. Down Low Hughley has been out here auditioning for a job himself. And when we say he's been auditioning for a job, we mean auditioning for a job. Watch this right here and watch how he tells us everything that is the Democratic talking point, and nothing adds up.
That was Janae. Hey, Mr. DJ. So, of course, President Biden stepped down from his race, bid to get a second term. And I think that we have to be appreciative of what he did. I think saving the country from COVID, I think
we got to be appreciative of what he did.
Legislatively, that lifted millions of people out of poverty. So those are all noteworthy things. And as I said earlier, it would rival FDR. I thought what they did was unceremonious. I thought that he is truly a man that loves his country. I always thought, and this has been my assessment of things, I think the democracy has always been a fragile proposition because it required powerful white men to give up power in service of the good of the people, the good of the party, other things. And you see that in short supply. I never thought we would never probably see again a man give up the presidency.
Listen to what he's saying, y'all. He talks about powerful W men. You notice that they only believe in supremacy if it's coming from a Republican. They never will acknowledge or address supremacy comes from the Democrats as well. This is the world that they living in. And watch, he said basically said Joe Biden is the second best president of all time. That is where a Democratic shield literally resides, y'all. They literally think that Joe Biden did that much for America. Every other community is honest about it, and this man out here tap dancing.
Because of pressure from the outside. It's very rare when you see a party that forces him to do it. I mean, Nixon did it, but he did it. He was fully capable of doing it, but he was forced out. Joe Biden could have just said, I'm going to do it anyway. It wasn't corruption that drove him out. It was a calendar. He decided that it would be in the best interest of his party and the nation that there's no doubt that he loved if he dropped out of the race. I despise the way that his members of his own party treated him. Every day for 3 weeks, the media and the members of his own party every day talking about his poll numbers. Let me ask you something. If every day somebody's talking about how bad your poll numbers are, and member of your own parties are talking about, guess what? The poll numbers are probably going to stay bad.
You see how mad they get when people call out Massa? See, family, what you're seeing there, that's a love letter to his Massa. That's a love letter. What he's really saying is that he loves Joe Biden and he don't want to see Massa go. Who was really out here having those tantrums and hissy fits? It was only the Democratic Shield. The Democratic Shield were the only people saying that Joe Biden was still young. The Democratic Shield were the only people saying Joe Biden had a good debate. The Democratic Shield were the only ones saying he should not step down. The Democratic Shields were the only ones saying that he was still going to win. The same way the Democratic Shields are the only ones running around here saying Kamala's black. Come on. Come on, family. Right there, that is number 705 thing that only black Democrats do that don't nobody else do. The land of bootlicking, the land of tap dancing and butter biscuits is completely occupied by the Democratic Shields, family. Absolutely. So this is what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to put together, because what I'm seeing right now is full propaganda. Full propaganda that you hear about different polls every day. They're saying on one side that Kamala Harris is winning in the polls, and y'all knew that was going to happen. Kamala Harris just 6 months ago was voted and seen as the worst vice president of all time. The worst. She was seen as the worst vice president of all time. She had worse numbers than Dick Cheney. Now they tell us that Kamala Harris is leading in the polls. Every single thing you see is all propaganda. They got the win with black women, win with W dudes. Everything's been popping out. So what we're going to do, family, certifies, we're going to stand on business. And I'm all about everything they put out, we put out something in return. So let me show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all. First off, you know what I'm saying? Kamala says hello. She's still on her tap dancing and all that right there. There go Kamala. What we're going to do, fam, is we got to come up with a counter for that. We have to do something, because what I see is a lot of people, they making videos and we just talking. We assessing the situation. All right? You can assess the situation all damn day long until you go out and you act and you come out with a counter strategy. What I say, we come up with something successful in the black grassroots, they send in somebody that sabotages it. We come up with something else successful, they send in somebody else to sabotage it. See, they follow us and they come up with all different types of counters on what we do. That's what they do. So with Foundational Black Americans, the Black Grassroots, Black Alpha Network, what we going to do, family, I want to put together a PSA, public service announcement, all right? You see right now, brothers and sisters are putting out tweets about Kamala, and these things is getting 21,000, okay, 21,000 likes. It's getting 100,000 views. In the Black Grassroots, we got so much influence that I'm telling you right now, Donald Trump is using our talking points. And Coulter's running around here talking about Foundational Black American. The Democrats is scared, y'all. D.L. Hughley scared. Rickey Smiley scared. Kamala scared. All of them are scared, y'all. They all know that when we stand on business, we ruin careers up. That's what we've been doing. That's different between us in the past. In the past, they weren't doing that. In the past, they was sitting there, family, and they was like, man, it don't matter. We going to sit back. We going to wait. Nah, we go. It's real time. We say, okay, time to go. Time to go. We can put together, we will put together a PSA, family, and I want it to be solely about Kamala Harris ain't black and black folks ain't rocking with her. Because what's going to happen, they're going to put this person in front of you and say, that person represents black folks. Then they're going to give you Van Jones, and Van Jones going to say, he represents black folks. What you got right now, you have a silent war of what's blackness, all right? It's going to be Kamala Harris is black, or it's going to be you ain't black. Remember, the Democrats already told you you weren't black. They told your ass you wasn't black in 2020. And right now they're telling you Kamala is black. So like that, they can always change things around. And if we allow these people to dictate our lineage, dictate our heritage, then they're going to be giving your goddamn money to Julio. We know they want to take the Freedmen Bank. We know that they're bringing in people across the goddamn world and elevating them above us. We know about the erasure. Donald Trump on his thing last night was talking about how immigrants are coming here and replacing us. Democratic Shields got mad. That is an evidentiary 100% fact. The whole world knows that immigration takes black Americans' jobs. Latinos, they know that immigration takes jobs from black Americans. The only people who tell you otherwise are Democratic Shields. Think about that. Latinos want to build a wall. The only people telling you not to are Democratic Shields. They know what's going on out here. And they're going to try to feed us this. We already see it. So instead of folks making videos about it, just talking about it, we got to do something about it. We're going to put together a PSA, an ad, and I want all of y'all, send me videos, and it ain't got to be nothing long. See, I know our good brother Tariq made a point. Tariq said we got to start putting our heads together and start really pondering things and putting our mind together and coming up with tangible things. We can all put together video. I need everybody. Send me whatever, but I want it to be based on she's not black, and she does harm people, okay? And we don't give a damn what the Democratic Shields tell you. They can tell you she's the blackest woman on earth. They can tell you she's blacker than us. They can tell you we all love her. That's a goddamn lie. And our job is to expose the lie. They say the BS, we expose it. They talk that talk, we get around it. And everybody comes around and send me videos, and we're going to put together a whole PSA of black Americans speaking on behalf of black Americans. The grassroots speaking on behalf of the grassroots. Not the Democratic Shields talking for us. Not Rickey Smiley, not the boule, not the goddamn sororities. We are talking on behalf of us. And what we say goes. And what we do is what it is. I could take right now, let me tell you something. I always tell people there's probably about 5 heavyweights in the black grassroots, all right? And I'm one of them. And I got a heavy influence because of all of y'all. And we all get to goddamn together. I don't know about nobody else's show. We all to get together, we be out here putting in work. Trust me, they watching us. I showed y'all Megan Kelly be following me right now. We all get together, and some of the stuff y'all be saying, shit. Matter of fact, tell me what you say in these chats. Send me a video. We're going to cut it up. We're going to put it together. It's going to be very professional. It's going to be done very, very real. And it's going to be brought to you by the Black Grassroots. And it's going to be, hi, my name is Black Alpha. Kamala ain't goddamn black. Skip to the next one. Hey, I'm Iron Will. Kamala, you ain't goddamn black. Skip to the goddamn next one. All right, my name is Gene. Certified salute, Gene. I see you, brother. My name is Gene, and hell no, she ain't black. Bam, ba-bang, ba-bang, ba-bang. We'll do 70 of them. We'll make 10. We'll make 10 videos at one time, flood the goddamn net, take it everywhere, maybe even fundraise it and get it as a political ad. I know people do billboards. That's old. We're going to do videos, campaign ads. Why? It's because the Boule's doing it. Why? Because Latinos are doing it. They're raising super PACs. They're out funding. They're spending. They putting money to goddamn together. We got to match that energy. It can't be they got political PACs where they raising millions of dollars, and then we got folks making goddamn Twitter spaces. All right? Teslin is always talking about how she's in the political world, and she sees these folks putting their money together. All right? And they're putting things out there, real ads. I just seen an ad for like veterans against Kamala. I just seen another ad, Latinos for Kamala. We got to match that energy. It's 2024. It's a new election. We got to come and we got to be on cutting edge. We got to make new rules. We got to break the old ones. Out with the old, in with the new. I feel right now we could come up with 5 to 10 different PSAs, put them all out there, show all of us standing on the accord. And what they're going to do when we put all these ads out there, we put all of these PSAs out there, they take off. Family, I'm seeing things right now when all of the sisters, certified salute to y'all sisters, when all of our sisters got out there and they said, as a Black American woman, I'm not voting for Kamala. Do you know those had hundreds of thousands of views? And those were just goddamn pictures. Those were just pictures. Imagine what had happened if we literally put together real PSAs and then we start hitting them every day until the goddamn election. I promise you, Trump will address it. I promise you, probably like there's an ad out there, and I heard it's from the grassroots, and they say that she's not black. There's a lot of black people. I heard they're foundationals, and they say that she's not a black woman. I promise you. I goddamn promise you. Trump is already picking up our talking points anyway, because he's listening. And culture picking them up. Go watch Fox News. Fox News, you know damn well they got a one-way goddamn ticket to the new black media. Listen to everything. So that'd be big, and that'd counter all the boule. So every time the boule says she's black, we're going to point to our ad and say, shit, that's about 75 Black Americans says she ain't. Then the boule going to come back and they say, well, the sorority says she's black. Then we're going to point, oh, shit, that's another PSA and that's another 150 Black Americans. They ain't telling you she's black. And we'll run that all out. She ain't black. She locked black men. And I don't give a damn anything you want to say. It's Black Off Network. I don't care. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. We'll put it together. I'll get some of my graphics people, and I say we make at least 5 to 10 PSAs, put them out. I'll give them to my brother Tariq Nasheed. That's 100,000 views right there. I'll put them out. Everybody in the new black media. Maybe we even fund it, put out commercials. Boom, it's a wrap. Easy work, family. All we got to do is do it. This ain't hard. This ain't hard. Folks make it too goddamn complex. Say it, put your mind to it, do it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Okay, we speak it, believe it, receive it. Let's get it done. That's it. So that's what I want to work on. That's something I want to do. I see Angelic. I seen you. Yours did go viral. Absolutely. Yes, it did. I see you. Certified salute, sister. Absolutely. And that's just the picture. That's just the picture. What happened, family, when you get in this video with all of us and we breaking it down? Oh, shit. We move mountains up in here, family. I'm always about cutting edge. One thing about me personally, I'm always about, okay, how we got to get the job done. Let's do it. Okay, how we got to win. Let's win. They be like, man, we got to do this. We got to do this. Okay, skip to the end. Tell me how we win. We win this way, then that's what the hell we going to go do. All right? I'm not of the keen to sit back, observe things, watch things, make a Twitter space about it. Hell to the no. All the spaces that we do, all the shows that we do, what do, family? We always come up with ideas. We're always coming up with new ideas. That's how we change the world. That's why we change the future. That's why when our kids grow up, they don't have to grow up in a world where they're trying to tell you that Kamala Harris is a black woman, okay? Our children don't got to grow up in a world where they're trying to tell you that that's Angela Bassett, all right? We don't have that. We don't got to worry about a world where they try to tell you that right there is Aretha Franklin, all right? We're not doing that. We're not going to grow up in a world where they try to tell you that that's Denzel Washington, All right, we're not doing that. We're not gonna grow up in a world where our kids gotta believe that right there is a grown man. All right, we're not living in that world, family. Hell to the no. And it's only gonna be us to do it. So that's what we're working on. We're gonna continue to work on that. We're gonna start right now. As soon as I get done, we're gonna put it down. Anybody hit me up straight up, and then next week's show I'll have a little more details, and then I'll show you all where to send things. We'll put it all together. We're gonna work on it together, live, straight up and down. We'll put it together. PSA they asked all the way to the day of the election, and I promise you, we put together our ad campaigns. I promise you right now, the whole goddamn world will be following suit, and everybody will be saying she ain't goddamn black, and that's the way we got to do it. That's the way we got to do it, family. We say I love young people, young black people. Hell yeah, family. We in here. We in here. That's what it is, man. We about getting things done. Activists, which means you got to put in goddamn work. That's exactly what we're gonna do. But speaking of that, I'm gonna show y'all something. This is how real we are on the Black Alpha Network. All right, this is how real we are. When we sit here and we say who ain't black, and how these people cosplay our culture and they act like they foundational black Americans, yada, 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 all that nonsense, family. Let me show y'all something, okay? Because we take our lineage, our heritage, and our culture very goddamn serious. Very, 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 very serious, right? This is what we do. So this is how we got to do it. Oh, by the way, in terms of putting together the PSA, I'm not going to sit back and watch another election where the Democrats dictate blackness to us, all right? I'm not going to sit back and watch another election where they give us goddamn collard greens. I'm not going to watch another election where they talk to us crazy and they cuss us out, all right? Black Alpha is one of the heavyweights in this game, all right? One of the best black activists on this planet. My job is to go get things done and to bring all my brothers and sisters with me. So let's go get it done. We will get it done, and we're going to wrap it up. We're going to win. Check this out, though. They tell us that Kamala's black, right? All right? That's what they say. We take our lineage, heritage, and culture very serious. Let me show y'all something. I'm the only one you're going to see do this right here, fam. This right here. I think some of y'all might have seen this. That right there, family, is me when I was young. That right there you see is a picture. That is me when I was in maybe the second grade, and that is me with my grandmother, okay, Antoinette, all right? That is me and my grandmother, but that's when she was in the second grade, and then that's right there when I was in the second grade. That's our lineage right there, you guys. That's our heritage right there, y'all. We don't play these games with these people. We're not going to let nobody come in here and try to tell us that they grandma from Bombay is us, all right? My grandmother passed away years ago, all right? But that picture, I got that picture, and that is literally me and her, and I'm a splitting image of her. Splitting image, all right? That's baby Alpha right there, y'all. Y'all know I get down, man. Y'all know hey, we real on the Black Alpha Network, y'all. We all one family. Every last one of y'all. Certified salute. That's me when I was young, and that's my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And you see, that's right there. You only get that in the United States of America. All right. You only get that in the United States of America. You don't get that from these other places. We cannot allow these people to come over here and speak like they are a part of our lineage. They're not a part of our lineage, you guys. And I'm sure all of you guys have the same pictures, or maybe it's your child that looks just like you, or maybe your grandchild that looks like you. We have to protect our lineage. And when you look at the Democrats are the main ones who do not respect our lineage. If it was up to them, my grandmother, Antoinette, and me, we would be gone for Mr. Mutombo, all right? They would have Mr. Mutombo sitting here talking about how they grew up, and it's all them. We're not playing those games, you guys. We're not playing it. We got to protect the FBA family tree, and the main way we do it, y'all, is through our lineage, through standing on business, and through putting in that damn work. That is what it is. And I wanted to show that. I showed this before, but I wanted to show y'all again because we got so many new subscribers. I wanted to show y'all again because I was like, you know what? This hammers home the point of it ain't just politics with these people. The Democrats ain't just here to politically abuse us. They're here to politically and socially erase us. So therefore, we got to stand together. Everything we get done with the black grassroots and with our main, you know what I'm saying, our main culture. You feel me? This is how we represent. This is how we get down. So that is it right there, you guys. This is how we going to do it. We're going to stand on business, and we're going to represent to the fullest, to the maximum, and we're going to put together some real things. Like when we put together the petition with the NAACP, well, we still got some politicians that we're speaking to. We did that. And then when we put together everything else, we did all that so we can grow together. You know what I'm saying? This how we get down, family. We're going to rise together. We're going to win together, and we're going to grow together. And as the smoke clears on this generation, we're going to all grow together. I'm promising you guys. They talk about 2025 and 2060. Let me tell you one thing for certain is that we are all going to put in work. We're all going to work together, and we're going to grow. we're going to grow. So if you're in your 20s, you're going to go in your 30s, your 30s and your 40s, your 40s and your 50s, and we're going to all grow as a black generation, this reparations generation. We're going to grow and we're going to change the whole goddamn world. I promise you that. Promise you that. Promise you that. So we're going to break it down and we're going to get it all the way in. But I'm not done. We done G-checked everybody. Everybody else is done. We done G-checked and ran them out the block, off the paint. I told y'all a couple weeks ago, we did a video and I put up some comedians. And I told y'all that I was going to come back with another one, all right? Since we celebrate. That's one thing we do. We win, we celebrate. So we done already G-check Roland Martin, he gone. We done already G-check Joyless Reed, gone. We done G-check Rickey Smiley, gone. Now what we're going to do, we're going to celebrate Foundational Black American Culture. This is what it is. I put up a video or a photo a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, I think we did on a Friday night. And y'all had some great ass answers, and I couldn't wait to do this again. So therefore, I need y'all right now to help me out with this one. Y'all help me out right goddamn now. I need some answers. Let's go to work. The best way that you defeat anti-foundational Black American haters is that you give them foundational Black American empowerment. That's how. And we're going to empower. My question to y'all right now, and you get this on the Black Alpha Network, you're getting roasted and you can only call 3 of these comedians to come help you. Last time I asked y'all, it was, I think, 10 different comedians, and I said 2 can stay and who's the first to go. And y'all all sent Kevin Hart packing. Y'all all sent Steve Harvey packing. I got a question for y'all right now, and I need all my certified foundational Black American beautiful people to give me some answers on this one. And I'll be having these disputes at my house, and I tell everybody, I say, well, wait till I talk to the family. We go get some answers. You're getting roasted now, all right? You getting roasted. You can only call 3 of these goddamn people up, all right? Let's frame it before we get the answers, all right? Because I know y'all going to put in that work. You are out there. You getting roasted. You got 4 or 5 people, and they just roasting you, getting you. And you hear somebody call you in the distance, and the only 3 voices, and you turn around. You need help now. You got 3 folks, and they're giving you that work. It's you against 3 others. No, matter of fact, it's you against 4 others. And then you hear somebody calling you in to help, and they say, hey, I got your back. I'm coming. What are the 3 voices that you want to hear? And who are going to be the 3 people that you turn around? What faces are going to make you say, oh, I got the team with me now? Y'all know that feeling when you be kind of by yourself, and then you look and your cousin coming, or your brother, your sister coming, and then you like, oh, you thought you had me. Now I got the cavalry with me. Who would that be for y'all? Right there. Give me, and I'm going to put it back up. Who y'all got? Right there. There you go. We got Steve Harvey. Nah. Paul Mooney. He wasn't on my last one. Oh, Charlie Murphy. I didn't even see Charlie Murphy. Oh, hell. Damn. Bill Bellamy. Tracy Morgan. Ari Spears. Cat Williams. Chris Tucker. Dave Chappelle. Robert Harris. Bernie Mac. And Corey Holcomb. Damn. Okay, who we got, y'all? Okay, I see. Cat, Corey, and Bernie. Oh, yeah, you gonna win. Cat, Corey, and Bernie. Oh, another Cat, Corey, and Bernie. Cat, Bernie. Oh, shit, y'all on it. Okay, Bernie, Charlie Murphy, and Cat. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, y'all gonna light somebody up. You see them, they behind. Hey, I got your back. I'm coming. You turn around. Them is the 3 coming to get you. You can't get nobody else. You can only get 3. There we go. Who we got? Damn. Paul, Cat, and Tracy. Okay. Oh, that's underrated. That's underrated. We talk about a roast now. All right. They're not gonna come and do a comedy special, not their movie. It's gonna be a roast. How you gonna hold it down? Okay, let's see. Let's go. All right. Oh, Bernie, Richard, Fox. Woo. Paul Mooney, Bernie, Cat Williams. Damn, Bill, y'all got him. Oh man. I'm gonna give y'all my answer at the end because I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't even got my answer yet. Tariq funny as hell. Tariq funny as hell. Ari Spears, yeah, he is. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And then Steve Harvey got the fake hairline. Okay. What up, EJ? Certified salute. Who you got, EJ? Let me know, brother. All right, Dave Chappelle. Paul Mooney dangerous, man. Paul Mooney dangerous. Paul Mooney will come up in there and he gonna hurt somebody's feelings. He gonna hurt somebody's damn feelings. Okay. Purdy. Okay. All right. Who else we got? Yep. Oh yeah, we can't forget about Robert Harris. What? Oh hell. Whoever trying to roast you when Paul Mooney pull up or when Charlie Murphy pull up, they're going to get their feelings hurt. They're going to get their feelings absolutely hurt. Bernie, Cat, and Paul. I'm seeing a lot of Bernie. Okay, just not Steve. You ain't lying. Yep, you ain't lying. I'm with you on that one. Red Fox. Okay, see, I got more. Hold on. See, y'all going to make me put. I got another one. I was going to wait till next week, but Fuck that. We're going to do it now. Here we go. I got another one too. So after we get this. Yeah, Paul brings wisdom. Absolutely. Paul Mooney, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Paul Mooney's legacy page. I guess his family, they follow me, man. That was like one of my first follows. I like that. Okay. Mike Epps. Okay, I got one with Mike Epps. We coming. Ain't nobody got Chris Tucker. Hold on, hold on now. Man, I don't know if he's a roast. I don't know. Is Chris Tucker really roasting? Mind you now, this is the roast session. These folks is coming with you with that smoke. Yeah, see, Robin, a lot of folks don't know about Robin Harris, man. A lot of folks don't know. Whew, folks didn't want him on you. Paul Canberra. Queen Alpha, what's your answer? Put your answer in the chat. I know you hear me. Go ahead. You're not exempt from this. Go ahead. Put yours in the chat. I need to see it, and I'm going to put it on the screen. Roast. Yeah, exactly. Roast. Strictly roast. Okay, Bernie. Hold on. Let me start putting y'all up here on the screen. Okay. Absolutely. Let me put this up here. All right. No, so no Chris Tucker. Chris ain't getting no love. Oh, no Rickey Smiley. Nah. There's a I wear a dress disqualification. You already know. Here we go. Yeah, hey, you ain't lying. Yeah, hey. What you say? Charlie Murphy gonna roast you in the story. You ain't like. Yeah. You ain't lying. Damn. See, yeah, you know what? See, okay. See, I got another one. See, Cat getting a lot of love. Cat, woo! Y'all remember when hey, what was that lady's name? That Cat Williams roasted on the radio. He said she big on radio. I can't remember her name. Y'all remember that when he was destroying her. You got a good point, Gene. You got a good point. Good point, family. Yeah, Chris Tucker. Yeah, man. Chris Tucker prime, man. He went away. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Robin Harris, his house party. Woo! Who gonna see you if you got any of them? Okay, hold on. Who you got? Okay, whoa. There we go. Who you got, Queen? Okay. Cat Williams, Robin, Charlie, and Trey. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I said 3. No, bro, I can't follow the rules. Never mind. New York people, y'all trying to bend the rules, man. Trying to bend the rules. New Yorkers. Okay, so that Cat, Robin, Charlie, Tracy. Now everybody got to do 4 then. Everybody. Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory. I never seen him roast though. I never seen him roast. Okay, it was the Wanda lady. The Wanda lady. Yeah, he destroyed her. She said, "You big on radio." I'm seeing a lot. See, I like that one. I like that one. Cat, Robin, Bernie. Yep. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Yeah, good one. Okay, so y'all, I mean, I'm all in. I'm all the way in. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, Cat Williams. I think we can all agree. Okay, so what I'm seeing on this one, because we about to go there. We about to go there all the way, fam. We about to go all the way. So who I'm seeing the most? We gonna declare a winner. Last time we didn't declare a winner, so we gonna declare a winner. This is what we gonna do on this one. We got a winner up here. We gonna come up with a winner, and it's gonna be right there. Here we go. What I'm seeing the most, I'm seeing Cat Williams, I'm seeing Bernie Mac, and I'm seeing. Let me see who else. Okay, Ref, Black Off Net. Thank you. Now I appreciate that. I'll be all the way down. We can go. Let's get it. I'm gonna have y'all back. We gonna ride. Ride. Yes, we are. Okay. So right now, let me see who I got the most. I believe that we've seen Cat Williams. He gonna move to the next round. Cat Williams, Bernie Mac, and who else? What was it? Robin? I would say Robin Harris. That's who I've been seeing the most. Y'all, the people have spoken. The foundation of Black Americans have spoken. Democratic Shields, you don't know nothing about this because y'all counterfeit, all right? Tap dancers, butter biscuits, y'all don't know about this. This is an FBA thing. Stay your way all the way out of this. Okay, so I see mostly Cat Williams. Corey Holcomb's funny as hell too now. Yeah. I see Cat Williams, Bernie Mac, and I saw Paul Mooney. That's who I think. I think that's one right there. I think that's the one in the round right there. That's who we got. That is who we got. Okay. Check that. Now check this out. So that round right there, we're going to have Cat Williams, Paul Mooney, and Bernie Mac. We're going to put that off on the side. Now, I need y'all answers when it comes to this set of comedians. Let's go. Let's go. We here. Checkmate. You only get this on the Black Off Network. That Butter Biscuit is over D.L. Hughley. He ain't allowed to get on this goddamn list. So he don't count. We have same question. You're getting roasted and you can only call 3 of them to come and help. You have Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Martin Lawrence, Eddie Griffin. There you go, EJ. We got Eddie in here. Eddie Murphy. Then we got John Witherspoon. Some of y'all was calling for John Witherspoon. There they go. I told you we're going to get him on this one. This one going to be the best. Jamie Foxx, Chris Rock, Mike Epps, Kevin Hart, and Cedric the Entertainer. You can only have 3. Who you got, y'all? Who you got out of that one? And then we're going to take the 3 that we picked for this one, and they're going to go against Cat Williams, Paul Mooney, and Bernie Mac, and then we're going to come up with a damn answer. Who do you want when you're getting roasted? Folks is on your ass. They talking about your shoes. They talking about your damn shirt. And you got 3 folks that are coming up to help you, and the 3 faces you see when you turn around. Who you got? We already see. Okay, we got Mike, Murphy, and Griffin. I ain't mad at that at all, Iron Will. John Witherspoon, Martin, Eddie Griffin. Yep, Mike Epps. See, yeah. Okay, damn, good ones. Yeah, we rocking. See how we had to go back now with Red Fox. Go watch Sanford and Son for 2 minutes. Sanford and Son for 2 minutes. You already gonna know. Harlem Night, yeah, you right. The Harlem Night 3, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, and Eddie Murphy. That's dangerous. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, y'all trying to hurt somebody's feelings. Whoever think they roasting you when these people come up, them folks gonna turn around and run. We got Martin, Eddie Murphy, Eddie Griffin, Eddie Griffin, cold. He funny as hell. Okay, Red Fox, John Witherspoon, Pops, yeah. Damn, who got better comedians than FBA? Can't nobody see us, y'all. Nobody can see us. Yeah, Red will have you with tears. Man. Yeah, I love me some Sanford and Son. I'll watch that right now. Eddie, Chris, and Eddie. Ooh, that's a good one, too. That's a real good one. Okay, we got to switch. That's okay. We are here. This Black Off Network. We can change it up all you want to. I'm switching. Who you got? Pryor, Eddie Griffin, and Mike Epps. Oh, that's a good one. That's a lineup right there. That's a lineup. Who you got, EJ? What you got? Let's see what you got, brother. Okay, don't sleep on my 3. Who you got? Eddie, Martin, Mike Epps. Yeah, that's a lineup, bro. There you go. Richard Pryor. Let's see. Richard Pryor. You absolutely right, sister. Richard Pryor. That's go. One of the ghosts. We could debate that. But that, hey, I ain't mad though. I ain't mad at that is. Okay. Jamie getting a little love. He ain't getting all the love though. Jamie, we getting way less Jamie. Jamie, ain't nobody said Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart ain't getting no love. Give me Pryor alone and I'm good. You ain't lying. Yeah, 3 is just over. 3 is a wrap. Yeah, you right. Yep. Okay, here we go. Yep, good one. Absolutely. Right there. Yep. Red Fox, Richard Pryor, and John Witherspoon. Oh, man. Oh, you lighting up the whole street. They're going to have to call the goddamn fire department. You lighting up the whole street. Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, and Red Fox. That's a good one, too. Yeah. Mike. Yep. Okay. Hey, Griffin. Okay. Oh, Mark Curry. I didn't even think about Mark Curry. Mark Curry. Mark Curry was funny. Yeah. Ain't nobody said nope. Said ain't getting no love. What did you say? Rickey Smiley, D.L. Hughley. Absolutely. Yeah, Harlem Nights. You know you legendary when all you got to say is Harlem Nights. That's all you got to say, Harlem Nights. And everybody already know what time it is. Yeah, no, hey, I like Dick Gregory, but like Dick Gregory would come and he'd be like roasting like your grandpa or something. Like, would it be jokes? Or he'd be like, y'all pick up now, sit down. And he'd be wilding and stuff. John Witherspoon was underrated. John Witherspoon was super underrated. Now, Eddie Murphy, what Eddie are we talking about? We talking about 1980s Eddie Murphy? Or we talking about 90s? It depends with Eddie Murphy. And I love Eddie Murphy. It depends. It really depends on Eddie Murphy. See, Richard Pryor going to be Richard Pryor all day. Red Fox going to be Red Fox all day. Eddie Griffin, yeah. Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, so Red Fox, Richard Pryor is who I'm seeing the most. We got to get a third person for this bracket right here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hey, I got you. We doing the females next week. I put on everything. We doing the females next week. Absolutely. Because y'all had me stumped the last time we did this. The last time we did it, we had a good one. It was good. We had so many answers. People were leaving their answers in the replay. Matter of fact, if you listen to this and you're watching the replay, put this in the comment section. We got to do this. Okay, 80s Eddie Murphy. Yeah. Was anybody better? Hold on, I didn't see y'all. Who went on a run better than 80s Eddie Murphy? You talking about Trading Places? Y'all throw some in there if I forget. Trading Places. He did his Beverly Hills Cop, I think 1 and 2. I think he did both 48 Hours. He did the Golden Child, the Sweet Brother Noomsy. He did Golden Child. Oh, damn, when I was the 90s, he was, and then he did all his, comedy specials, Raw, all of that. Eddie Murphy in the 80s, I don't know if there was ever a comedian that did anything like on a run like that. That run was dangerous. Crazy. On Harlem Nights. Yeah, Harlem Nights. That right there. Boomerang. Yeah, I think Boomerang was in the early 90s. It might have been in the early 90s. I think. I'm not sure. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me. That was cold. Yeah, Golden Child. Man, I love that movie. Golden Child. That's dope. I love Golden Child. Yeah. Coming to America. That's it. It's a wrap. Nobody rocking with him in the 80s. 80 in the 80s. Coming to America. Trading Places. Beverly Hills Cop. Dude was doing action movies. Damn. Yeah, Coming to America. Come on, man. Ain't nobody. Nah. Eddie was different. Okay. So I got. Okay. Who else we got? Okay. Yeah. Robin Harris was phenomenal. You know that Dave Chappelle said that when Dave Chappelle and Eddie Murphy on Nutty Professor, when they was going back and forth, when he was making fun of him at the club or whatever, he said there's actual footage that the studio has that was uncut where they were literally ad-libbing. Eddie Murphy and Dave Chappelle, it was not scripted, and they was roasting each other. That whole scene where they roasting, that was all off the top. And he said they went on for like 30 minutes. Everybody, the camera crew, everybody was laughing. He said that the studio has that footage. Can you imagine seeing Dave Chappelle, 90s Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy in the 90s, roasting each other, ad-libbing off the top of the dome? Man, come on. Yeah, Eddie Murphy, raw, crazy. Yep. Yeah, he really, yep, you right. Yep, man, absolutely right. He really was the 70s too. Because what's that? Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live was going off the air. Saturday Night Live was done. Like, they were done. Eddie Murphy saved Saturday Night Live. That was done. Nobody was rocking with that. So once again, a foundational Black American came and then breathe life back into everything like we do with the whole goddamn country. Absolutely. Good point. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good stuff too. Yeah, Chappelle. Yeah, Chappelle had those teeth. Man, I want to say so many parts in that movie, but they're gonna mess with me if I do. Goddamn, there's some funny stuff in there. Yeah, Buckwheat. Yep, Buckwheat. He did a Hot Tub. He did James Brown. Remember, what was it? Was it Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood? Yeah, Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. That's funny as hell. Yeah, Martin with that Def Comedy Jam era. That 91, 92, 93. Martin. Dangerous. Yeah. Okay, so I think we rocking. So I think on this one we're going to have, let me pull it back up. Here we got. Okay. How y'all feel about Jamie? Let me just ask some questions. How y'all feel about Jamie Foxx? Jamie's like one of the people who are like, some people think he's funny. Nobody thinks he's not funny, but people either love Jamie or they just kind of like him. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't really rock with Jamie like that. I think Jamie's funny. Sometimes he loses me, but I think he's for the most part funny. You know what I'm saying? I heard LL Cool J threw him around a little bit, but that's another one. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about Jamie though? That's the thing. And Kevin Hart. Let me ask you about Kevin, because Kevin ain't getting no love. A lot of Black folks don't rock with Kevin Hart. That's like the elephant in the room. Y'all remember when folks were scared to say that and didn't nobody really want to go there? Everybody knew that Kevin Hart was like selected. You know what I'm saying? All right, Jamie, yeah, he was funny. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, Jamie, yeah. Jamie, sometimes, some of his stuff was funny. Yeah, his impersonations. Yeah. Y'all see what he did? What's old buddy name, man? What's old buddy from Hustle and Flow? Y'all know, dude. Damn, what's dude name? Skinny, what the fuck happened to you, man? What's dude name? the hard out here for a pimp guy. I forget his goddamn name. I know y'all got me. Yeah, you're right. Kevin Hart, corny. Yeah, he said Kevin's a no for me. Oh, damn, you ain't lying. Yeah, Kevin Hart ain't funny like that. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, you love Jamie? Okay, bet. See, a lot of people rock with him. A lot of people rock with Jamie. He got some stuff. He do. Jamie got some stuff. Oh, Terrence Howard. That's his name. Terrence Howard. Listen, if y'all ain't seen when Jamie started, I think it might have been on the Rickey Smiley show, so he had to be a little careful because, Ricky might have been getting a little too close for comfort. But he was making fun of Terrence Howard. Jamie Foxx was. He did a damn good job. Terrence Howard, that damn voice, man. He played the same dude on every goddamn show. But anyway, yeah. Jamie did that real good. Jamie's was super funny. All right, so okay, let me pull that back all the way up. Okay, so I think we rocking. So we got what I seen the most from y'all, from the fan. We got Red Fox, Richard Pryor, and I'm thinking Eddie Murphy for this go around right here. Yeah, Kevin Hart ain't funny. Kevin, man, I'm sorry. Like, I'm like what Cat Williams be saying. Like, what's your favorite joke? Like, what's your favorite joke of him? Like, Kevin Hart don't move me, and he played that same character in all the movies. Like Tariq said, W's don't even really think he's funny. They just think all them antics. He makes fun of himself. He ain't really funny like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Yeah, how y'all feel about, what's that show? Damn, you know what I'm going to do? Damn. See, I ain't going to give it all away. We're going to have to do one with shows. We're going to have to do one with just shows. Y'all remember, we talking about Mark Curry. Y'all remember hanging with Mr. Cooper? I know y'all remember hanging with Mr. Cooper. Man, yo, they had some shows. I remember Malcolm and Eddie. That was crazy. Malcolm and Eddie was funny as hell. The Wayans Brothers show, obviously. Sean and Marlon were brothers. We're happy everything and they were colored. That was funny as hell. Mark Curry, hanging with Mr. Cooper. That was funny as hell. Oh, man, they had some good-ass shows back then. This was just on a regular show. You might just turn on TV. They ain't got none of that no more. You don't see none of that. Hanging with Mr. Cooper was funny as hell. That was super funny. And then, like we said, the Wayans Brothers, that was funny as hell. Yeah, they had some good stuff. Damon, thank you. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be honest with you. I love me the Wayans Brothers. I can't, them dudes, I can't handle the Wayans Brothers at all. Damon, absolutely, sister. Damon's funny. Damon, to me, is the funniest one. Him and Keenan Ivory Wayans. Keenan funny as hell, too. Keenan's super funny. Yeah. Rock in the house. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Martin. Damn, boy, they had some shows. Damn, they had Living Single. Yep, Living Single. Hell yeah. Living Single. Because I think Living Single came on after Seinfeld, y'all. Living Single came on, if I'm not mistaken, after, it was like Martin or something. Like, they had a show, like, one of them came on, like, right after. So it was like back to back. It was coming with it. Yeah. Damon was super funny. Moesha. Yep, Moesha was good. Hell yeah, Moesha was, yeah. It was like, and we all rock, we all listen, like, it didn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? We're going to watch Living Single. Hell yeah, that's funny. We're going to watch it all. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Iron Will, you ain't lying, brother. Damon Wayans, his stand-up is super underrated. Completely. New York Undercover, that was dope. Low Down Dirty Shame. Don't get me started on Shame. That's when Jada still had the hair. Shame. Man, I remember everybody where I live used to watch that. All 227. Man, don't get me started on 227. Let me tell you something. Oh, shout out, Rob. I see you, brother. I ain't seen you in a minute. Shout out, family. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, 227. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just going to tell y'all this about 227. It's funny you bring that up, okay? Marla Gibbs, whose birthday actually is right before mine. Marla Gibbs, literally, my grandmother that y'all just seen in that picture, okay? Marla Gibbs always reminded me of my grandmother. My grandmother passed, you know what I'm saying, when I was young. Every time I seen Marla Gibbs, I would think about my grandma. Us to this day, if you say something about Marla Gibbs, we gonna go at it. All them black folks that was out there with, what's that one, Betty White, and they was up there all upset. I don't damn about none of that. They sitting there tweeting out Betty White and all that stuff. I was like, man, we got Marla Gibbs. We rocking. 227, ain't no place like home. She sang the damn song. Yep, the Parkers, yep. Don't get me started. On Marla Gibbs. If that was not my grandmother in my eyes, oh my goodness. To this day, I remember Marla Gibbs' birthday. I always shout her out on the channel. She always got a place right here. That is an FBA grandma all the way across the board. 227. Ain't no place like home. No place, child. All the way live. So yeah. Okay, she reminded you of your mother. Absolutely. Right? Hey, straight up. See, this is what you only get this with FBA. Man, we ain't playing with these suckers out here, man. This foundational Black Americans. This is us. We celebrate our goddamn self. We pop our own goddamn collar. These same stories because it's only us. These other groups ain't got that. I don't give a damn who you put in front of us. You can put some Converse on, some collard greens. You are not foundational Black Americans. We will call your ass out from the jump trying to cosplay our lineage. We too goddamn strong. We've been through too goddamn much to let somebody fake the front and come around us. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. We run this all the way. Family Matters. Okay, Tommy Davidson. Okay. Oh, man. Living Color. Living Color was destroying Saturday Night Live. We spoke about that before. They was destroying Saturday Night Live all the way. Okay, you got it on VHS? Yes, indeed. Yo, your mom was a big Marla Gibbs fan? Absolutely, man. 227. I might watch 227 tonight. I might watch 227 tonight. You damn right I might watch that tonight. Matter of fact, y'all gonna make me watch. I'm gonna have to find all the old ones, man. I'm gonna have to find Hang with Mr. Cooper in the house. I might watch Moesha tonight. 227. I might just have a whole goddamn marathon, an FBA marathon. That's what we might have to do. Yeah, we might have to do that all the way. Okay, no doubt, man. Appreciate it, man. Love you back. Appreciate it all the time. That's how we do. We're gonna celebrate. What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? Damn, what's happening? Yep. Nobody talk about that. Soul Train, bet that. Yep. Reading Rainbow. Hey, Reading Rainbow. They've been running with our stuff now. Reading Rainbow gonna get some love too. Yep, absolutely. Yep, the Jamie Foxx show. Damn, it don't stop. Look how many more. It's like we're so great. You'll name like 15 things, and there'll be a whole nother 15 that you just forgot. And then the other 15 things you name are all legendary. We are the only lineage that is like legend on legend on legend on legend. There's like no C+. Everything is A+, A+, A+. Greatness. Damn. Man. Love it. This is how we do things. All right. Yeah. We say you got to be almost 50 to talk about Soul Train. Hey, man, I used to listen to my mom and them. My mom used to talk about the first Soul Train where Prince came out. Yeah, when Prince didn't talk. When they sitting there, Prince did his thing and they talked to him. Don Cornelius was speaking to him, and Prince would just be like, nope. Prince didn't even talk. My mom always said that. She was like, I remember when Prince first showed up, when he would just do his show and everything and wouldn't say a goddamn word. You know what I'm saying? Man, we foundational up in here, man. We are definitely foundational. Give me a break. Yep. We in here, family. In here, deep. Okay, man. So who we got now? Let's go. All right, so this is what we have. Our list. I'm going to ask y'all this question. And we're going to come up with an answer. Sinbad. I remember Sinbad's show. By the way. Yep. Oh, 227's on Hulu? 227's on Hulu. Yep, I'll be watching that tonight. Thank you, brother. I think that was my brother. Yeah, I think it was my brother. Yep. 227's on Hulu. I'll be watching that. No doubt. Oh, we watching some 227 tonight. See, you done made my whole night. This thing moves so damn fast, I cannot keep up with who's saying what. Yeah. Certified salute to my FBA. I appreciate that. I just caught it for the last second. Damn. Yeah, different strokes. Yeah. Damn, I forgot about that too. Yeah, no doubt. Golden Girl. Man, them black folks out there. Man, don't even get me started on Meteor Man. No, you didn't. Summer Breeze, I see you. Meteor Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Man, I used to like Meteor Man. I used to like Blank Man. Y'all remember Blank Man with Damon Wayans? I like Blank Man. I like Meteor Man. Hell yeah. Meteor Man. Yeah. Wasn't Robert Townsend there? That was Robert Townsend. And a lot of folks was in there. I remember, I think Criss Cross, like rappers. No. I think Naughty by Nature, a bunch of folks was in there. That's when they used to have the rappers on the shows. The rappers used to be in the movies. Yeah. Yeah, Another World, Cosby Show, Living Single, Moesha. Yep. Facts. Rap City before Rap City went trash. Yep. Everybody Hates Chris. I see another 227. Oh, we doing it. Hey, I promise y'all, we gonna do a TV show version. That's what we're gonna do next week. We're gonna do a TV show version. Absolutely. This is gonna be all about foundational Black America. I think we're gonna always do that on the channel, fam. I think we always just gonna celebrate ourselves. I think that's just what we're gonna do. Where's that Gary Coleman get roasted? Oh yeah, American Bandstand. Yep, yeah, it was American Bandstand. Yep, it was on American Bandstand. That's what it was. Yep. You remember Blank Man, sister? Oh, I'm gonna get you, sucker. I remember that too. Yeah, it was American Bandstand. I think he ended up doing Soul Train too, though. I think he ended up doing Soul Train. But yep, American Bandstand. Yep, Prince didn't say a word. Yeah, didn't say nothing. Parenthood. People forget about Parenthood. Yep. David Allen Greer. Yep. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Damn. Yeah, no doubt. Shaft. Yep, man. All we do is win. I'm telling you, they not like us, y'all. They not like us. No way. House Party, man. They used to be the movie. Y'all remember? It'd be something that we did, and you would go to the theater, and it would be this stuff like nowadays, where you go see something black, and half the damn audience are everybody except for black people. When you went to go see something like House Party, you know what I'm saying? It was all black people there in the theaters. Okay, I was too young to go see House Party, but from what I know from my people, my cousins and everything, you went there and it was all black folks. You didn't get there and it was the Black and Brown Coalition. All right, it wasn't like that. No. When you went to these places, it was Black American everything. The audience was Black American. It was us all throughout the seats and everything. That was all us. New Jack City, up. The Last Dragon. Oh, good one. That's the energy that we got. That's what happened when you gatekeep. That's why stuff went so far back then. Is because we were standing on business. We wouldn't let nobody come in. Yeah, right there, outside. You say you was outside. There they go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Facts. My brother and me. Uh-huh. Damn, how many? Damn, everything we got is legendary. There's like literally nothing that we done. 5 heartbeats. Yep. 5 goddamn heartbeats. And then not to mention movies like, remember the Temptations movie? All of those movies. The Temptations movie. Man, let me tell y'all something. Leon. Y'all know goddamn Leon. Leon done been every goddamn thing. Let me tell you something. Leon looks so much like goddamn David Ruffin. It's crazy. Crazy. Hell no. I'm going to tell you right now. You put Leon next to David Ruffin. You might not even tell if you glance. You might not even tell. Hell no. Yeah, 5 heartbeats was cold. Friday, you know what I'm saying? When Friday came out, that changed the whole culture. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn, we got them all. Purple Rain. Yeah, Purple Rain. Oh, The Wiz. Let's get it going. The Wiz, straight up and down. Yep. That was it, boy. You can't win. You can't get out the game. Let's ease on down the road. Uh-huh. Yeah. All the way. Damn, we got so much history. Successful history. Amazing. You know, matter of fact, I gotta show y'all this, though. I do gotta show y'all one damn thing. But yeah, we got so much history. Nobody can touch our history at all. It don't even matter. You can try all you want to. Can't nobody. Give me a break. That don't take. Give me a break. Cold. Mm-hmm. Give me a break. It's cold. Everything we did, everything we touched. That's why they hate on us, man. They can't be like us. We number one. They know what it is. Foundational Black Americans always win. Y'all just bear with me because I'm out here. I'm about to post something real quick. I got to show y'all this stuff right here. Yeah, fond memories. That's what we got. We got fond memories, man. Fond memories. These other communities, man, they don't have these conversations like this. They don't, because they don't have the history. They got to celebrate things from their homelands and stuff. We don't have to celebrate things from outside of these 50 states. We celebrate everything inside these 50 states. There's more foundational Black American excellence in all of these movies and these shows and these comedians that we're showing right now than any of these people could fathom that they could ever come up with. All right. We whoop them on our off day. That's how exceptional foundational Black Americans are. When you talk about exceptional, we are the most exceptional, period. We win without exception. Check this out. I got one more thing to show y'all though, real quick. Here we go. Boom. Checkmate. All right. Set it off. Superfly. Crush Groove. Car Wash. Daddy Rich. Daddy Rich, don't get me started. Daddy Rich. Car Wash. Man, I was watching Car Wash, the summer of 2020. That's the thing. We may watch something that came out in the 70s. I may have watched it every day of 2019. I was watching Car Wash, I promise you, all throughout the summer of 2020. That shit might as well just came out 2020 to me. I watched it every goddamn day. Daddy Rich. Boy, he was on one, wasn't he? He was on one, Daddy Rich. Yeah, I seen that. Yep. When Jason Weaver did Michael Jackson. So, they always trying to give us these wannabe Michael Jacksons. They don't like when real Black Americans is really out there doing it. New Jersey Drive. I see you, Eastside. New Jersey Drive. New Jersey Drive. Juice. Man, all them. Which way is up? Yep. Sugar Hill. Damn. Lean on Me. Showtime at the Apollo. Damn. Look at this. I'm sitting here right now. Look at all that excellence. Boomerang. Candyman. 1, 2, and 3. Boy, Candyman. Dave was out there giving us all them little other horror movies. Candyman is always the one people be like, nah, I'm cool on that. You know why? Because they know FBA get busy. Damn. I remember Strapped. Yep. Eye to Eye. Yep. Life. Oh, man. Above the Rim. Yep. Nutso. Brown Sugar. Loving Basketball. Paid in Full. Oh, man, I used to love Paid in Full. The State Property, when they used to make them little hood movies. See, even the hood movies was cool back then. Before it started turning into like coonery and stuff. The hood movies was funny. Damn. The hood movies used to be good. They'd be funny. They'd be on point. Best Man. Yep. The brothers. Yep. Poetic Justice. I just watched that, actually. I just watched Poetic Justice. Yes, I did. Poetic Justice. Man, Tupac. How old was... Hey, y'all let me know. How old was Tupac in Poetic Justice? He passed away when he was 25. Maybe, 22, maybe? Maybe 22? Because I know in Juice, he was like, what was he, 19, 20 in Juice? Belly? Oh, don't get me started with the X. Y'all know how I feel about DMX. I love Belly. Belly, my movie. Training Day, yep. All day. He said, I'm going to put cases on all y'all. Damn. New York Undercover. I used to watch New York Undercover. I used to go hard. Yep. Straight Out of Brooklyn. Vampire in Brooklyn. We throw that one out there too. Jason's Lyric. Oh, he was 22. Thanks, Gene. He was 22, 23. Okay. 22, 23. Damn. Young man. Young man. 22 years old. Think about that. You talking the 90s, all the crazy stuff that was going on in the 90s. You 22 years old, you are a movie star, you're a rap star, the world at your hand. You didn't have Malcolms and Martins to have your back. It's basically just you. You know what I'm saying? Pac and then a bunch of boule. You got to remember, the same boule that Tupac used to be cussing out and going at it with, that's the same boule we going at it with today. I can show you an interview right now of Tupac from 1991, and he cussing out a whole crowd of a bunch of boule then. And the boule at that time was in their 40s. And we cussing out the same boule that's in their 70s and 80s. That means you got to G-check and regulate. You want empowerment, you got to get the boule out the goddamn way. So that's word to the goddamn wise. Wesley Snipes and Blade. Yep. Yeah. Let me pull this up right here. Yeah, let's go. I got one more for y'all too now since we rocking. All right, here we go. This goes to show you how foundational Black Americans, we win the game, y'all. They can't do nothing to it. Y'all seen all that nonsense that they was on. Look at that right there, y'all. This shows you already. Oh, yeah, the Jackson American Dream. Yep, I love that. That's a good one. Look at that right there, y'all. Y'all see what happened with that, right? Did y'all see that mockery of breakdancing that we knew? Listen, when I say that foundational Black Americans run the yard and we set the narrative and we do everything first, I mean it. Look at what happened with this breakdancing. Black Americans been calling out this breakdancing charade for 4 years. 4 years we've been saying it's cosplaying. 4 years we've been saying it's a joke. 4 years we've been saying it ain't nothing. And look what happened right goddamn now. Everybody across the world was laughing at that. It was a joke. This person was doing the damn bunny hop. Okay, the bunny hop. I made a tweet and I said, breakdancing at the 2024 Olympics was absolute trash. It had no swagger. It had no soul. There was no vibe. Why? It's because you can only get that swag and that soul and that vibe from the creators. We're the ones who created it. Therefore, we're the only ones who can make it happen. What you see right there, y'all, is these people been running around here cosplaying Black Americans, been running around here trying to steal from us, and they thought that was going to flex. They thought that was going to eat, and what happened? It fell flat, And now breakdancing won't be included in the 2028 Olympics, and the damn 2024 Olympics ended 48 hours ago. Within 48 hours, they found out that foundational Black Americans will not be stole from, foundational Black Americans will not be sabotaged, and foundational Black Americans will stand on business, whether that's the goddamn Olympics today, the Olympics in 2028, or for the rest of the goddamn time. Get that stuff the hell out of our face. Foundational Black Americans, we run the yard. Certified. All right, y'all. I can break it down further. We can completely wipe them on up, but, we already won. So when you win, and they just got to deal with it. Let me show y'all this stuff. I got to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all what it is when you got FBA excellence. When you FBA and you excellent and you win all the time, these things happen. These things happen, and this is how we get out. Check this out right here. When you know you winning, when you know you got that FBA soul, I'm going to show you what it really look like. I'm going to show you what winning really is. Winning is every single one of y'all right now in the chat. Winning is every single comedian that we put out there that represent. Winning is every single show. Winning is our culture that dominates this country and dominates the world. That's winning. Winning is them trying to get the Olympics off, and we canceled it. Winning is Rickey Smiley putting on the dress, and now he's canceled and can't come around us. Winning is foundational Black Americans everywhere we go. I got to send this certified salute out to our good sister right here, Sha'Carri Richardson. Did y'all see her at the Olympics? And let's say this. America was getting molly-whopped in the Olympics until FBA showed up and we won everything. Shout out to Quincy Hall. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters who stood on business. Did y'all happen to see our good sister at those Olympics? This was, I want to say it was the relay. I think it was the 100 relay. Might have been 400. Sister ran and she dominated so bad. She gave the look back at all that stuff that them other groups was talking. All of that nonsense they was running. All the Jamaicans. Have you heard the Jamaicans talking anything the last few days? Or have they been on silent? Have you seen any of these Caribbean diaspora folks? Now they want to run around here and talk about some, can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get on the same page? Y'all wasn't talking that when y'all would win one little race here, one little race over there. Y'all wanted to talk about how it's all about y'all and y'all on y'all same page. Soon as my certified brothers and sisters stepped into place, we put them all down. And that picture right there, I'm going to frame that, put that on my wall. That picture right there showed you how foundational Black Americans not only win, but we win with style. So when you come around FBA, we talk about making the PSA that's going to end Kamala Harris and the Democrats. Let me go ahead and make a PSA right goddamn now. When you come around foundational Black Americans talking all that nonsense, all that hating, all that cosplaying, it only ends in one way. Bad for your ass and good for us. That is a certified FBA way, certified salute to our brothers and sisters. All we do is bring home the gold, and all they do is watch us shine. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. Certified salute. All right, family, we broke it down. I'm still going to do the other one. We're going to bring it back. I'm going to show y'all. We're going to put up Red Fox, and we're going to bring up goddamn Paul Mooney and Eddie Murphy. We're going to bring everybody. We're going to do one with the show. We're going to always do that. So watch next week, family. We're going to have one with the show, and we're going to come up with our own FBA energy. We're going to put out our own FBA statement. We're going to control our own FBA narrative, and they can't do a goddamn thing about it because we FBA and we say so. That's why. So y'all stay good. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay vigilant. I'm about to go watch 227 on Hulu. I'm probably going to have me a goddamn grilled cheese sandwich. All right. And I'm going to take it all the way back, but I'm going to do it the FBA way. We're going to let them know they not like us, and we're going to let them know that we certified all the goddamn time, man. It was one love. This right here is my favorite episode, family. When you roast, you run them out the paint, you expose them, and then you pop your FBA collar with your FBA family tree, and you do it all on a Tuesday night. You can't do nothing but celebrate that, y'all. So I appreciate the love. While you here, you make sure you subscribe to the Black Alpha Network. Make sure you like this channel on your way out, and just make sure you guys tap back in. We will be back around Friday, Tuesday. We got more work to do. We got more shining to do, and we got more stepping on everybody else to do. When we stand up, they bow down. And right now, they bow the fuck down. Certified salute to you guys, man. Stay safe, stay good, stay vigilant, and always remember that black is beautiful and beautiful is always black. Peace and love, one love.